Hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Cloud Ninja Podcast. We're joined by two regular co-hosts, or me, or I guess three co-hosts, right? But joined with Free Game, the
Who's
third, and
counting?
of course, MELLO, the creator. And today we'll be talking about various subjects. But
I mean,
happy podcast day.
It's two, bro, because you say joined by my two hosts,
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
I was like, bro,
Nah, it's three
you
hosts.
mastered the shadow clone jutsu in the last week. It's like, damn. All four of us, huh? Okay, I rock with it.
Type shit.
Yeah, I'm a boy off the edibles.
So I seen a little bit of Deadpool and Wolverine. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't see the ending, unfortunately.
Whoa, how do you watch the beginning and not the end?
Don't even ask this man. One Piece, okay? One Piece.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even start watching it yet, and I've been wanting to go to the movies to see it too. The movie's right up the street for me, but I've been hella busy.
Nah, yeah.
Didn't y'all say y'all wanted to go see a movie before the podcast or something?
Yeah, but we never agreed on what movie we was going to review.
Oh, I thought it was a no-brainer, like the one we've been talking about for a month. But okay.
Oh, Wolverine and Deadpool?
I thought.
All right, well, I'm on it. We can do it next podcast. I'll watch it ASAP. Because I've been wanting to watch it anyways. But I want to watch the full thing. Nigga, you ain't even watched the end. How are you going to review a fucking movie you ain't watched the end of? They could have did a whole U-turn on your ass and you don't even know.
I could talk a little bit about
I could talk about the beginning and the climax.
No, yeah, pretty much. But I was procrastinating before this pod, so I still got like 15 minutes left to watch. But I've pretty much seen the whole entire movie.
Oh, so you try to cram it before the pod?
Pretty well. It'll be fresh in my mind if I watched it right before the pod.
Oh, okay. And I mean that makes sense. That makes sense. Nah, yeah. I ain't going. But I've been super busy running around and shit trying to get my shit back.
Nah, bro. One thing I will say, and it probably wouldn't be like spoilers, but like I'd probably appreciate the movie a lot more if I was like into the Marvel world, because they called back like a lot of collabs and stuff. Yes, so I didn't. Most of the characters I didn't really know.
Yeah.
So I just felt like, damn.
So I thought the whole cast was in the Marvel. That's why I was like, if you can pick a Marvel movie, it's still in the realm of the entertainment that we cover.
Yeah, it's like the older Marvel stuff, like the pre-MCU stuff kind of gets mixed in. So if you're not really into like the pre, you don't know what's going on.
I knew Blade, I knew Doctor Strange, but that's pretty much it. Oh, and Wolverine and Deadpool, of course.
Bro, that's
outside of them.
That's like when I used to watch Flash. And it used to cross over to Arrow. I ain't know what the hell was going on. I don't know what the hell. The fuck I was just watching.
Arrow's the best one for a time, anyways.
But see, I was just wanting to watch because I grew up with the Flash and shit, so I just wanted to watch the Flash. I didn't know that Flash and Arrow was like, I guess the same continuity. You want to say? So I know I had to watch Arrow to be able to know what the hell's going on with Flash. Well, you don't have to. It's only when they switch to those episodes where it goes from being on the Flash to being on Arrow. I don't know. You've seen it. I'm pretty sure you watched it before.
Yeah, I was religiously into the CW Arrowverse, as they called it, but it kind of fell off after a while. But
that's the same thing with Flash too.
As most things tend to do.
Yeah, the first 2 seasons, maybe the first 3 seasons of the Flash was pretty dope, and then the rest was
Yeah, I did. Have you guys been watching My Hero, the anime?
Well, I told myself I wanted to get back into watching it, but I watched a couple episodes, but then dropped it again. But yeah, so I'm gonna stick to a couple episodes a week, pretty much.
I got you. Oh, what about you, Free?
I don't know. Say that again. You sound like you had a mouthful of mush.
Oh, what is bro? What is dude talking? Dude with no basic human function. That's a nasty word. Bro's mouth went straight to moist mouth, bro. That's crazy, bro.
He pretty much like Deadpool, bro. Deadpool hella pause, bro. Every 2 seconds or
Bruh.
so.
Yes,
It's something
yes.
wild.
Thank you. I like
Those
that.
characters is like bi. So.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he's like bisexual. Oh, I'm sorry, pansexual.
I wouldn't be surprised, bro. I wouldn't be surprised.
Because bro, he literally
No
told
Diddy
these
over
kids
here,
at
bruh.
the start of the movie, like, "Oh, I haven't had any vaginal sex in a while." It's like,
Damn.
okay, process of elimination. Okay, type shit, type shit. I get you. Okay.
Throwing hints out there. Okay. Now I'll fuck with Deadpool though. He's funny as hell, man. That's why I wanted to
Bro, I
watch the
forgot.
movie, but I never got around to it.
Well, so you seen it, Mello?
Yeah, I saw that shit like immediately. Me and my friend went out and saw it. Cracking up, boy.
Yeah, remember he
And
told us.
when that dude came, oh shit, I'm dying. Bro, I forgot to play Brawlhalla, my bad. I'm messing up.
Wait,
but bro got sexually harassed by the tailor and just didn't report it. He just said, "Yo."
Yeah, he was slapping his ass and shit. Hey, at least he got a new suit.
I'm gonna have to watch this shit now.
he just compliment him, bro. I'm like, what?
Deadpool, one of my favorite characters, bro. And then, cause he's funny as hell. And then Wolverine is just the fact that he came back. Cause I heard that he was retiring, the actor that played Wolverine after Logan was over. Yeah, I don't know his name. Hugh Jackman, right? Is his name?
Yeah.
I just call him Wolverine, bro. When I see him, that's Wolverine.
Jackman. That's what we call him.
Bro, I think we had this conversation before, but why did he want to give up the Wolverine role? Was it because it was too stressful on his body? I think I talked to the Walkie Talkie podcast about this. Probably, I don't know. I think it was just the role was too strenuous on his body or something like that.
I think he's like 60 almost. So it's
is
like
he
time.
Really, bro? He don't look like it. Dang.
Either that, like in his like mid to late 50s. But he looks great for his age.
That's
obviously, it's like Hollywood magic type shit. But you know,
yeah,
little Botox, like little tox. That's all, little tox. This
That's...
dude got me pegged, bro. No, hey, hold on.
Whoa.
Like I'll do my little spear spiral spin, and he'll just wait. He's like, I'll just wait, and then this hits me with his. This shit don't even sound right. Never mind. Out of context, as. Never mind.
Yeah. We was gonna let you keep cooking.
Nah, no,
for real, for sure. I was shutting up, bro.
So My Hero, no spoilers, but it was fantastic. The last episode, we came back from Paris Olympic break, and I was like, bro, this kind of hitting because my boys finally showed up. I ain't gonna say no more.
There was Olympics in My Hero.
No, they went on the break because of the Olympics for the ratings, I suppose. Everybody was kind of like, nah, we gotta go. Everybody trying to watch Chef Curry cook. So
yeah, fact. But no, My Hero, they probably had like a tournament during the Olympics. No, how that be coming?
Bro, Curry had like 4 dudes on him, bro. LeBron, everybody open. He taking all the shots. Can't even be mad at him.
Bro, talk about out of context, bro. What the fuck, bro? What you talking about, bro? What? Moist mouths? What's going on, bro?
Oh, yeah.
I was talking about the Olympics, man.
Bro said everybody wide open. He taking all the shots. I'm like, yo, what's going on, bro?
Bruh, come on now. Everything.
You talking about basketball, bro? What's going on?
Come on, man.
So My Hero.
So this episode came back, right? So my boy, like, Deku's putting in work. And I'm like, yo, this is fire. And then the preview for the next episode. And remember, it's like weeks of hiatus break. Deku come back, do some fire shit. And then next episode's about the side characters. And then the 2 side characters I hate the most. I'm like, bro, what I'm heated. So then I pull up and watch the episode. And the episode was amazing. Bro, I was crying and shit. I was like, oh, this is My Hero. What am I thinking? how soon I forget. Peak, okay. But it's a fantastic episode. I think 14, 15, season 7. So yeah, I gotta catch up. That shit good. I'm trying to get everything going for the movie.
You said season 7? I think I watched like movies since I've watched the actual anime.
Yeah. When my boy Dark might come out, I gotta pull up.
Oh, okay, all right. See, I'm probably all caught up as manga wise as far as like the anime goes, but I haven't been watching it.
Yeah, I could read the manga, but
the manga has too many characters, bro. Too many characters, man. Too many people to keep up with.
It's funny. I got back into it on the stream. It was just so much dialogue. It's like
that's what I'm saying.
Like,
yeah,
it remind me of
much.
Hunter, bro. Like I just talk too fucking much, bro.
It's too much, bro.
Yeah. Wait, why does Dark Might look like All Might? I thought he'd be black or something, bro. What's going on here?
Nah, he's evil. He's Dark Might, bro. I think he's like a fanboy, like an evil guy who's like a fanboy. Some twisted justice type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like Shin Uchiha trying to be a fake ass Itachi.
But he don't got the All Might quirk though, right?
I don't know, cause he's like, I don't think so. Well, obviously not. He doesn't have one for all. That's Deku. But he clearly has some kind of like power enhancement, something going on for him to even contend with Deku. So I mean, at this point in the series, Deku should be packing up like, I don't like anybody who's not like Star and Stripe or like Endeavor or some shit like that. Cause I'm pretty sure Endeavor fuck his shit up. But yeah.
Wait, are you sure? Are you sure he's not stronger than Endeavor? Because I know you are an Endeavor fan.
No, he's definitely like the problem with Endeavor is like he has the offensive potency, but in terms of like everything else, I think Izuku could probably get busy with Endeavor. But Endeavor's like hella willpower, and then so basically if Endeavor gets his like prominence burn off, Izuku's dead. Like he has no regenerative properties as far as I know in the anime where I'm at to even like come back from something like that. I mean, bro packed up a certain big shot villain, but bro was able to come back because he was cheating. He used the little girl with the horn, her little ability.
Oh yeah,
it's like you
reverse ability or whatever. You think what's Endeavor's son, bro? I can't remember bro's name.
Shoto.
Yeah, you think he'll ever? You think he'll ever equate to that?
Oh hell yeah, he'll surpass Endeavor easy. Like he was bred to like he's like a designer baby.
Yeah,
like his quirks are perfect, perfectly in line with each other.
Call him Icy Hot. That's what I always call him because I can never remember his name.
Yeah. It's like, oh, he's Todoroki. I'm like, wait, who? Endeavor? Because I always that's just their last name, so it's like, yeah, I got you.
Well, what's his first name?
Hot.
Who?
Todoroki. Oh, Icy Hot.
See, look, it's Shoto, and then Shoto Todoroki.
Oh yeah.
And then Inji Todoroki for Endeavor.
Oh shit! I didn't even know his first name was Inji. That's terrible.
I'm a fanboy.
That's tragic. That's a horrible first name.
Bro, what are you talking about? Inji Todoroki's a fire name, literally. No pun intended. Fire. Fuego.
Yeah, so Toby, shout out to Super Chat, $2. He said how we think Shikamaru handles Boruto next chapter.
Oh, Boruto. Fuck me. I was in heaven for a moment. I was in bliss. Okay, and you fucking bored. All right, Bar.
What do you mean me, bro? It's a Super Chat, man.
I know.
Well, I feel like Shikamaru has no other choice but to like work with Boruto, right? It'd kind of be weird if he just treats him like a prisoner, because Boruto just came off of like an S tier mission where he just helped everybody out and pretty much put his own life on the line. Like I think he saved him and Wadi, he saved Sarada, so he saved like prominent people from the Hidden Leaf Village, saved the Hokage's daughter. You know, other people don't really think Boruto is the Hokage's son, but so he saved the Hokage's daughter. I feel like that buys him at least a bit of goodwill. So I feel like it would kind of be weird for Shikamaru just like throw him in a dungeon and not communicate with them at all. Not only that, Boruto has a whole bunch of information that I'm pretty sure Shikamaru wants. Kawaki kind of knows a little bit, but he probably wants to know more. So I think it'll be wild if they just keep him in prison. I think that he has to be like, I ain't gonna say a part of the team or anything like that, but it's gonna be like a hybrid type of thing. There's probably gonna be guards around him, but like he's not gonna be like a prisoner.
Those guards suck, but I don't know, bro, because they had I remember Sasuke had got put in prison after the whole war and everything. So, I mean, just for public perception, they might put him behind bars and shit, but you know, behind doors, Shikamaru's most likely gonna be working with him because he has all the intel that Shikamaru is looking for. Because Shikamaru's pretty much in the blind right now, and to be the leader of the village and really not know what's going on is asinine.
Bro, did you just throw dirt on the guard's name for no reason?
Bro.
You ain't even seen them, bro.
If they're anything like the sensory ninjas, bro, they fucking trash. All the ninjas in the village are trash, bro.
Yeah, they're gonna be trash.
Nishi gonna be guarding Boruto.
Ain't gonna lose sight of him, right? after the first two fucking battles.
The only thing that you're supposed to be doing is sense and stuff, and you can't even do that right, you motherfucker. Like literally twice now, he couldn't even do his job.
That's what I'm saying. Bro, it sucks. So if they anything like the sensory ninjas, bro, then I think Boruto is just gonna fly and Raijin his ass out there.
I don't even think it's the sensory ninjas plural. I think it's just that one
just
dude.
That one dude.
Like, they need to, like,
ain't he the head of the sensory ninjas though? Like if you're the head,
bro, if that's
tragic.
true, bro, that's nasty work.
I think he's the head of them.
They too desperate, but they gotta get some new employees. Okay.
Right, you know the village is going through a depression right now. They said that they using up the what did they say the budget or whatever. They over budget.
The cost of peace, it don't even make sense, bro. Like they're shinobi and their job, like that, their job is to go out do missions and bring that money back to the village. Didn't they not think of a way to supplement their income, given the era of peace where shinobi wouldn't be that valuable?
Thunderburgers.
I mean, somebody in Konoha eating good, and it ain't Konoha. So
I think it's the tech. It gotta be the tech companies now. The wealth shifted from the ninjas to the tech companies.
Yeah,
like an industrial revolution type thing going on in Boruto.
Yeah, pretty much. The next Kages are gonna be all like businessmen.
They're probably gonna start doing like military industrial complex type shit, to where they start like manufacturing wars just for the sake of like income. You just gotta get the right like motherfucker to be like I don't know, the Tsuchikage and just own and popping. Maybe we'll see.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
That's crazy realistic, but it's just crazy. It's crazy to think IRL stuff like that be happening. Like it's crazy.
Fighting these Otsutsuki ain't making no money, bro. It's costing infrastructure damage, bro. It's wasted time and resources. Everybody minds getting reversed and shit. Omnipotent. They said, what's going on, bro? So yeah, they gotta do something.
And they don't get no money fighting Otsutsuki members and Ten Tails. Like, what are we doing? No one's paying them to fight those guys.
It was like, I'm thinking like, yo, what have they been on the same mission, like the cohabitation, for like 3 years now? Like, and I'm thinking, well, they ain't got shit else to do. Like, what else they got to do? And, like, nobody about to hire them to go like escort the local brother from point A to point B no more. So I mean, this ain't the anime where they actually got like, content. It's the manga, so they just be doing like events type shit. So I don't know. But Bar, you had something to say in response to free game?
Oh, what free game is it?
I don't even remember, bro.
Well, I had something to say with the Shikamaru thing. Free game was saying the sensory ninjas and the guards, they're probably gonna be garbage. Yeah, even the cells, the cells are gonna be garbage too. Like I remember back when Sasuke was being put in jail, Sasuke, they were basically saying like the cells are pretty much like a recommendation to Sasuke. Like what do we think it's gonna be for Boruto? So even if you decide to, or they decide to throw him in like a jail cell, like I don't necessarily think that's really like gonna hold Boruto. I think the best thing is just have guards around him, monitor his moves, and just have him chilling out inside the Hidden Leaf Village. That's pretty much it.
Well, it just depends on how good those cuffs are, I suppose.
I'm not really sure. Ain't no cuffs holding Boruto, bro.
Bro, what are you gonna do? He got no chakra. I mean, I'm assuming he has like no ability to use chakra. It is an assumption, but like I'm thinking, if he can't use his jutsu, like what is he? He's just in like brute forces. Well, I'm pretty sure they took that into consideration. It wouldn't even be like a utility to even use those if he could just like flex out of them. I don't know.
The Karma Seal doesn't really. Well, he can't really use the Karma Seal.
Yeah, so it's no karma can probably help him. He can't use jutsu, so that tells me he can't like mold chakra and like manipulate it to a degree. We're making assumptions, of course. And if that's the case, then I'm not even sure how he like manipulates his physical stats with chakra. I mean, bro, kind of scrawny, so I mean, he's like 15 years old. Okay, so in Naruto, people are always scrawny, anyways, except for Konohamaru. Yeah, bro is cut as fuck. Okay, bro's a unit. Okay, but outside of Konohamaru, like yeah, they scrawny as hell. So like just out with no chakra enhancements, which is what I'm assuming is going with the no jutsu thing, I'm pretty sure he can't do anything. I mean, he can fight like you and me. That's about it, bro. Throw some kicks, I guess.
I want to know how much has his taijutsu improved though? Like, because we understand that chakra is probably like enhancing it a bit, but I want to know how much. Like, is it like to like a minimal level to like a Rock Lee, or is it like a Sakura type of thing where it's just like all chakra?
Well, his taijutsu is already like Sasuke level type shit in the academy. He was like mimicking Sasuke's moves and stuff, and even Kakashi was impressed by him. Like, he's like, yo, you're at Chunin level as an academy student. Obviously, this is the peak anime, okay, the best continuity, the best timeline in the multiverse. But outside of that, yeah, Boruto's never had a taijutsu problem. Given what continuity you follow, his issues were always his chakra reserves, like the quantity of it. So in terms of like hand to hand, like, can he like go with no chakra? Can he just fight like Rock Lee? I would say
could he bust out of a jail cell? Could he bust out of just with legs? Leg kicks.
I don't even know how he's getting out of his cell. Like, I don't know. Like, do people have superhuman abilities in this verse without chakra and technology?
Yeah,
I can't recall off the top of my head. You got an example?
I can't recall off the top of my head either, but I'm pretty sure. I gotta go check.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess there's like the movie stuff. I think like movie 2, like some knight kid with a sword didn't know how to manipulate chakra or something, if I remember correctly. But he was still like fighting on part board. So, but I think he had like some special magic or some weird shit. I don't know. It's been a few years.
Like,
so
how much chakra? Like, let's say Kawaki, someone who didn't know how to utilize jutsu. How much chakra did he utilize when he was doing taijutsu against Garo? I feel like he could probably break out of like a standard jail cell just off of taijutsu.
Well, even with that, well, you got to see that in the anime, to where he was actually captured. Is that episode where Sumire and Nue fucked him up? But like we saw him like captured and like what he would be able to do. I think he actually had those cuffs. He had some kind of cuff. This was pre-Amado, so he's like inferior versions, I'm sure. But he has some kind of cuffs that like messed him, like stopped him from doing anything, and he couldn't really do much. He was bleeding out and shit, and he was almost like about to die, bro, trying to get up out of there. And there's like a lot of convenient stuff, obviously, with the writing, which you can translate to Boruto if you want to. Maybe Koji can pull up and pack everybody on site, and then But in terms of like, can he like escape outside of those? Sorry, what's that boy? Kawaki. I would say he definitely used a lot of chakra in his fight. I mean, he blew bro apart. And then also he's a scientific ninja tool, an advanced one. So, you got to take that into consideration. But it's like a normal person with no chakra. I don't know what they're doing, bro.
All right. Whoa. So, if hypothetically there's a way for Shikamaru to actually lock up Boruto, it does open the possibility for him to go like full Danzo. I feel like, well, in situations like this, I ask myself, what would Danzo do? I feel like Danzo would probably just have Boruto like chained up in some sort of cell with like a whole bunch of those handcuffs, would make it like even leg cuffs too. Probably give him a couple rings. Probably give him a couple bangles too. Just
dang,
all the chakra nullifying stuff we could give him. Just throw all that on him. But also have Ibiki come in and just read Boruto's mind. Don't even ask him no questions. Just have my guys come and read his mind, and that's pretty much it. Then we leave.
That's too much like right, bro. They always like, it's like Sarda, right? It's like, oh, who are you? It's like, bro, use your Sharingan. Like, what are you doing? Like, find out, bro. Like, it's like it's so many times where it don't make sense for them to ask anybody anything. Just like, especially when you got like Sasuke around and like Sarada. It's like, bro, use your Sharingan to like, yeah, make this motherfucker. Let alone your Mangekyo for certain.
Nani shouldn't exist.
Huh?
I was like, Nani? That shouldn't exist in your vocabulary.
What?
Nothing. It's just over the head. Just go ahead.
Okay. It's like, mommy, you're like, what are you?
Nani.
Oh, What about it?
No, I said that shouldn't exist in their vocabulary when you have those type of. Never
mind. My bad. I'm ruining your bit. My bad. My bad. Yeah. It's Shikamaru, bro. He got to play the role. He had to walk into the room, call him the fuck N-word, and then like grab him by the neck, strangle him, kick him a little bit. Okay, put him in shadow paralysis, make him do some funny shit. That type of shit, like humiliate him, bro.
Oh,
have you ever seen? Wait, what? Did he? Bro, what is going on, bro? Bro
like,
became
nah.
Bro became a convict. Now let's say bring up Diddy, Fleece Johnson. Like what's happening? Moist mouths, bro. What's going on, bro?
Whoa. Ain't no convicts here, bro.
What's bro convict music, bro?
No way.
Like, what are you talking about?
I ain't got no record, brother.
Convict music. No.
Look at my record, bro. My record is clean. I can get a good job.
But yeah, I think Shikamaru, he got to come in. He got to cook the little kid. Okay,
that's what I was saying. Public perception. Is this public perception? Just like make everybody think that Boruto, like he's against Boruto, and you know, in reality, he's working with him. That's what I was saying.
At bare minimum, that shit he did to Amado, just like jack him up a little bit. I mean, that white tee ain't got scruffed this entire time skip.
Bro, that white tee is still very crispy. Thank you. I was thinking the same thing.
So he gotta come in and untuck his shirt at least, bro. Like, nah, untuck this shit, bro. You too clean, bro. You too nice. Goddamn, bro. And take some dirt on his thumb and smudge his white tee. Like, yeah, bro. Like, what's good?
He got a little blood on it. He got sniped from far away.
Oh, that's true. No, that's a good point. That's a good point. I forgot he got packed recently.
Got a little blood.
Congratulations. You like the rest of I was gonna say us, but them, the rest of them. Okay. But yeah, Bar, you got something to?
Yeah, well, if hypothetically they do go like full Donzo, have my guy Boruto chained up in prison, what does Kashin Koji do? Does he just chill? Like he is the assassin.
I'm gonna make a "What would Donzo do" shirt, but that's a good question. Yeah, very merch coming soon. But great question though. I really don't know. Cause how would just Koji compete with the whole village? Even though he did fight Jigen 1-on-1, but that was like 10% Jigen though.
He snuck in the Hidden Leaf village already a couple times.
Yeah, sneaking in and going to battle is two different things though. That's what I'm saying. Like how would he go to?
That's the thing. I don't think he needs to fight the entire Hidden Leaf village to potentially find a way to get Boruto out. That's the thing.
Bro, who's beating Koji, bro?
Sakura.
Like it's not even a power thing. Bro can see the future, all possibilities in time. Like this dude can just like do things in a way that maneuvers him around everybody, bro.
I don't know. He ain't see that Boruto pack coming. It seems like he would have.
No, I think he knows everything. Like everything. Like I think whatever happens, it has to happen. Because I was talking to Udi about this on a stream. I was like, why did he have Boruto arrive? Because we were always asking like, yo, Boruto really arrived super convenient when Code showed up. Like it was perfect timing. Well, now we know why. So I'm like, why wouldn't Koji have him arrive like 5 minutes earlier? That would have been the perfect thing because the problem was Boruto was running out of time, and Koji's like, oh, we after the face like, well, we knew this had a low probability. I'm like, bro, all you had to do was have this dude arrive a few minutes earlier, and then he would have like been there.
Maybe the timeline when he showed up 5 minutes earlier though was the worst possible situation, so he had to have him show up at that exact time.
I agree. That's my point. Exactly. So I think he does things in such a way that gets him to the conclusion he wants to get to, even if it doesn't seem to make sense to us, or it seems to be a bad like thing to like, oh, Sarada dies. I'm sorry. Oh, Kawaki dies because we ain't doing that. Oh, Kawaki dies.
I'm about to say, who's been talking, Bara or Mello this whole time? You didn't trash her about her Sharingan, bro. Killed her off.
Listen, I'm fair and unbiased. Okay, this is a thing I'm known for. But except for Endeavor, okay, we all know what that is. But so when it comes to that, who?
Bro.
Oh yeah, Kakashi. Yeah,
I'm about to say, come on, bro.
Yeah. I thought you said Kashin Koji.
Oh nah, Kakashi.
Rock with him like that, bro. Oh no. But yeah. So in that sense, I think he yeah. He just maneuvers people in the way that he wants, even if it has like bad. It's like I said, Doctor Strange and oh boy, Tony Stank.
Tony
Like bro had to.
Hey, bro, come on, man.
He had to die. What are you talking about? Tony Stank. That's one like one of the last great jokes with the creator of all these heroes. What's his name?
No, I'm thinking of the wrong person. He died. No, is it? Let's say Robert Lee, but that's not his name. Oh shit.
Bro, that's the racist dude, isn't it? Robert E.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Didn't bro die though? Like did he just die recently? He was hella old.
Yeah.
Fuck, I can't remember his name. Yeah, he was dumb.
The dude who does the cameos in the MCU all the time.
Oh fuck, what's his name?
But yeah,
no, that's not the racist dude. What are you talking about?
No. I said Robert Lee, but that's not his name. What's his name? Stan Lee. There you go, Stan Lee.
Stan Lee.
I was like, yeah, I had the Lee right, but I was like, what's his first name?
Lee. Good gosh, Lee. Bro, Lee. Hey, yo, what's happening, bro? Put some respect on Stan. Big Stan, bro. Rest in peace. But yeah, that was one of the last great jokes from Stan, bro. I'm looking for Tony Stank. That shit had me rolling, bro. I call him Tony Stank to this day. But yeah, Doctor Strange, like he said, one possible future. Like I said, I think it was multiple futures where Tony could have lived and they won. He just a dick. He just said, nah, bro, you gotta go. Okay, you got a great mustache. Okay, mustache. Okay, looks too similar to mine. You got to go, sir. And then bro came back as Doctor Doom in the MCU. I'm like, what's happening? Robert Downey Jr., okay, get over yourself. Okay, you cannot be Tony Stank and also fucking Victor Von Doom. Okay,
did he really?
Yeah, bro. Like they talking about this dude as Doctor. I'm like, Doctor Doom is one of the hardest fucking characters ever, bro.
Hell
like,
yeah.
What the fuck are you doing? Like, why? Fuck this variant multiverse shit in MCU. I'm so over this shit, bro. Just hire a really dope actor to play fucking Victor Von Doom. Like, what are you talking about?
They're in recession, bro. The budget's low. They got to do what they got to do.
I don't understand their mindset. How they go from like God tier type shit to like whatever the fuck the MCU?
Because they got so. It seemed like it happened when the switch from who owned them before? So was it Sony that owned them, and then Disney bought them out?
Nah, that's no, because the MCU has always been Disney. Because before Disney it was like Blade, which is fantastic, but like Daredevil, Elektra, type shit. So yeah, it was definitely Disney was like peak at one point in time. Like they was hitting, and then all of a sudden, like after Endgame, like Endgame was really Endgame, bro. Like they should have just kind of stopped for a few years.
I'm gonna stick with that.
Crazy. Well, you gotta look at it.
I just don't like what they did with. All right,
movie.
so maybe so maybe not trash. I just don't like what they did with the Hulk and Thor. I just don't like what they did with those two characters. And I think it was a little bit too long.
I can respect that. Yeah.
Because I know I've like read the actual Endgame manga and it's like totally different. So maybe my I guess I went in there with a expectation that was not met. Too high of an expectation.
It's like
I like Infinity Wars was fire.
Infinity War and Endgame to me is just one long movie, just broken up.
That's 6 hours of just oh my goodness.
Infinity War was better.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Infinity Wars had my expectations like super high, bro.
Like when I'll never forget this when Cap. I'm sorry, Steve Rogers Cap. Okay, when Steve Rogers he does like the mirror thing or mirror, he grabs the hammer. I like literally the whole like theater just was live and lit. I haven't experienced that since I watched Sausage Party, where everybody was just like cracking up and losing their fucking minds with that like orgy, scene at the end of the movie.
I still haven't seen that movie yet. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, I gotta explain Sausage Party.
If people don't know what it is, that just sounds crazy. You watch the Sausage Party.
You watch the Sausage Party. Oh, okay,
yeah.
Especially how he be trying to throw mush mouth and shit at me and shit. Like, come on,
bro. What you talking about, bro? You the one that self-proclaimed my I can't believe you still said that. Now put that on the shirt. That's a great shirt. That's great merch. Coming soon type shit.
Yo, could I shout out to Super Chat real quick? And then we get back into it.
Yeah.
All right. Apex Calibre, he's also a member. Thank you, bro. Always coming through.
Boruto related.
Yep. Kashin Koji had a second toe with Shika. Sneak it to Boruto.
What you mean? Oh,
I don't know. You better ask Apex. KK, I believe it as Kashin Koji had a second toe with Shika sneaking to Boruto.
Yeah, it's the one that like he was like, "Yo, bro, I'm here. Don't turn around." Okay, and Shikamaru's like, "What the fuck?" Yeah, so there's a toe with Shikamaru as far as I can remember, but like I said, I think Koji does things for a reason. I think he knows all possibilities in time. And yeah, I think Boruto getting captured is a part of the plan. So yeah, well, I mean, it's possible him sneaking him the toad's a part of the plan. So that, but you know, it is what it is. I think things have to happen this way. Is basically what I'm saying.
No, I get it totally.
Yeah,
that's possible. Do y'all think Kashin Koji will eventually figure out Boruto and Shikamaru working together?
Kashin Koji?
He should already know.
Oh, Kawaki.
Yeah, my bad. Kawaki.
My bad. Okay, my bad.
Kawaki. I always get the case mixed up. My
bad. I think in actuality, like all jokes aside, I actually think this is the moment where like they all just kind of come together, like the enemy and my enemy type. So I think it's gonna be like a lot of exposition, Boruto explaining some stuff, as far as he understands it. Because like Koji's, right, it's so obvious he's lying to Boruto. It's so clear to me. Like, your sister has the 9 tails. Boruto's like, Nani? Bro's just looking like, yeah. It's like, yeah. It's like, bro just not telling him stuff. But yeah, so Boruto will explain things as far as he understands it. And then beyond that point, I think they're going to have to work together. Because even Kawaki's like turning. He's like, yo, like, I didn't say you can't heal him. I'm just saying, like, we got to do some shit first. I need some data. I need some information. So even like Kawaki's not on some like die type, right? Not anymore. So
why do you think Kashin Koji? I mean, what do you think Kashin Koji's like motive is? Since you think he's not being 100% with Boruto.
No, I just think he's just trying to get to a certain conclusion, and he doesn't really. Because sorry, I'll complete my thought. Fucking
like I'm trying. I'm like, what do you think his conclusion is? Like, what conclusion do you think he's trying to get to?
Well, there's what I think they'll do, and then there's what I would do. So it's two different things.
Yeah,
but
always.
Based upon what they're probably going to do, I think Koji wants to arrive at a fairly positive outcome. However, he's going to have to break a few eggs to make that omelet, and that might be opposed to what Boruto wants to do. So they have this kind of shared ideology that they're like shinobi tools. I think that's why they brought that up when Koji like kind of apologized for trying to murk them that one time, even though Konohamaru was getting busy. Okay, but outside of that, yeah, no, I think that's probably how the series is going to go.
Konohamaru either, bro.
No, he was literally like they clashed Rasengans and canceled each other out, bro. Like, you know how powerful Koji is, even in base. Like, that's impressive. And given the fact that he was fighting Ao and like spamming his chakra, he was almost out of chakra, and he escaped his sealing technique. Like Konohamaru's nasty, bro. I don't know what people. Yeah, it's just sheep mentality type shit. But yeah. So like so I think they share like a same ideology or whatever. So I think it's probably gonna be him wanting to get to that kind of good future by doing bad things, which Koji has been doing his whole run as a character. And I think it might be in conflict with Boruto, so there's just things he's like keeping back from him. How I would do it though, I would
kind of like Madara.
Madara.
Well, Madara and what he in his mind, what he wanted was a positive end, but he had like evil means of going about it. Like, even though he was putting everybody in the infinite Tsukiyomi, he wanted everybody to live in a dream world, you know? So, like, in his perspective, he was doing the right thing, but it really wasn't the right thing. You get what I'm saying?
I'd be forgetting what that motherfucker wanted to do. Because Obito is just such a better character. But yeah, no, something like that. Yeah. See, but that's kind of my version. Like, I think Koji. So for me, I would say like Koji, he sees all possibilities in time. So he's like, yo, there's certain inevitabilities. Like, when I do make this change, this thing happens. Like, no matter what I do, we're screwed type shit. So like now I need to be like, so basically Koji kind of elevates into like a villain almost, to where he kind of like manipulates Boruto. Because I even subscribe to the idea that he knew Sasuke was going to get packed, but he let it happen. so that it would create a gap so that he can fill that void for Boruto. Because I always say Boruto has like daddy issues. He always needs like a zaddy next to him. So
Okay.
Naruto gone, clings to Sasuke.
All right.
Sasuke gone, he clings to Koji. That type of shit. Like I even said like this chapter 13 kind of diminished Boruto in a way, in my take. But I don't think it's like a bad thing. But it's definitely like less. His character is lessened a bit in terms of like his agency, to where he's just quickly agrees with everything Koji told him in that flashback without asking any probing questions or pertinent questions. And everything he's doing now is just based upon what like Koji is setting up for him. Versus at the start of Two Blue Vortex, I thought Boruto was just like making boss moves because he saw the future or he went to the future. Yeah. I was like, oh, this is coming from him, and then Koji just assisting him. It's not that, bro. It's all Koji, and then Boruto's just like an avatar in a video game, and Koji's holding the controller. I'm like, oh,
crazy
that's
when you put it like that. Yeah, that's true though.
Yeah. What do you guys think?
I just think of Koji as more of like a righteous character than that. Maybe it's just me being naive. Maybe it's just the same feeling I have with Amado or something like that. But I just feel like Kashin Koji's a genuine gentleman, man. I feel like Kashin Koji is doing a lot of things for the righteousness of planet Earth. One of the things that he said, like before, like he had that awakening, or one of the reasons why he got back up after he felt that he was going to die, was that he felt like the Earth was still in danger. Like that was like the big thing. So I'm guessing the only thing that he wants to do right now is to make sure that the Earth is not in danger. So like whatever like the best case scenario, because he talks about the worst case scenario. You guys already brought this up. He has to have like a best case scenario as well. I'm just guessing the best case scenario is just the world being, I guess, planet Earth being safe. And we kind of talked about this last podcast. That planet itself might be in conflict with like the actual righteous thing. Maybe the world or planet Earth actually does need to die, and Kashin Koji is just doing some other stuff.
But I just think he just wants to save the planet. Do you think that he could be maliciously trying to sacrifice Boruto?
He could, but it wouldn't necessarily. I wouldn't think of it as maliciously. It would be for the goodness of the Earth.
If he believes that malicious yet.
Yeah, if he thinks that all the paths that lead to Earth being completely safe, none of them include Boruto being alive. I mean, I guess.
Don't you think it's a little malicious if you don't let him know, like, hey, you're gonna die at the end, and you're not gonna make it? Probably gonna have to sacrifice you to the. Might have to sacrifice you to the guy. I mean, shit. If you're gonna put me in a mission, at least let me know the outcome of the mission.
Well, Boruto was kind of saying like, he was kind of saying say less. Like, because he was telling him stuff. He was like, bro, you don't got to tell me no more, bro. I get it. I'll handle this shit. Like, that was the problem I had. Was like, bro's not even asking questions. He just, like, went with the shit super quick. I was like, are we missing some context? Like, whose flashback is this? Like, who's telling this story right now? Like, what's going on?
I think that's, like, one of the pertinent reasons, like why the anime is needed to fill in the gaps that we don't get from the manga, you know? That also aligns with Apex Calibre's question. At this point, should Boruto anime get a redo before TBV? I wouldn't say a whole
like the whole anime
redo done. I wouldn't say that, but
fuck no.
Maybe they can do like a Dragon Ball Kai thing, where they like cut a lot of the fat, like the unnecessary episodes.
For Boruto, if anything, I would want that for Naruto.
Reanimate a couple of episodes too. I don't know.
See, that's an indictment on the anime. Like that's just saying they failed with their anime. That's crazy. Nah, they can't do that. They gotta they gotta stick with what they've done and just move forwards. Because they just start rehashing shit. It's the same issue they had when they just rehashed the movie. Like Dragon Ball rehashed the movie. It's like, nah, bro, forwards, motherfuckers, forwards. If you want to do that for like One Piece is doing like a brand new type of shit for their whole series with new animation and all this god tier shit, because like they love one fucking piece.
Right.
For I get it, but it's their baby.
But I mean, One Piece has been around for how long though? Like Boruto is
what I'm saying.
By itself
like,
as a
Naruto
series. Yeah.
That is reserved for something that's been around for a while. So like Naruto.
What happened to the 4 episodes we were supposed to get?
Of what?
Naruto. They were supposed to. They canceled it.
Yeah. I don't know if they postponed it or canceled it, but yeah, that got clipped.
You
But
don't, you don't remember that,
they
Mello? Like a
hate.
year ago, they was talking about that. Like,
No, I remember that shit. Like I think they're doing a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles crossover now. Shout out to the multiverse.
shout out to him.
But yeah, like I don't know, bro. Like they would never do that to One Piece, bro. Like cancel a project for one shit. Shit. They'll give you what they told you they'll give you in a movie. Okay, they'll surprise you. But yeah, it's just par for the course at this point.
Why do you think they canceled it though, Bar? I gotta turn off my notifications on my computer. It'd be making noise in the background.
I didn't hear it.
No, yeah, you can't hear it, but like Shaq can hear it and stuff like that. When I cut clips, I can hear it. Like the pod that you and Bar pretty much did by yourselves. I have this feature where my cell phone is linked to my computer because I was gonna start making prank calls and doing video. But neither here nor there. But my phone was ringing on in the background while y'all was talking, so I gotta mute all that shit.
I got you.
But what was he talking about? Sorry.
Bar was about to cook.
Oh yeah, cook Bar.
I was essentially saying I don't know why they canceled the 4 Naruto episodes. I thought it would have probably done numbers.
When did you hear about this being canceled? Because I totally forgot all about it until right now.
A couple of weeks before it was supposed to come out, I believe.
Oh, word. They had a release date for it?
Yeah, we talked about it.
Bruh, I don't remember. It's been so long. That's what I'm saying.
I don't remember that.
MELLO didn't even remember that they was going to do 4 episodes. He was like, wait.
Was it the same guy who told you about Rock Lee's wig?
Nah,
this was like actual news. Oh wait, you talking about like the cancellation? Is this the same person?
Yeah. If I go on X right now and go into the Boruto Twitter and type in the four episodes, I'm pretty sure they'll have the tweet on their feed of it being canceled.
Bro, let's DM Naruto explained, and he'll hit us up in about 24 hours, and then we'll know for next pod.
For sure, yeah. Because it just was like, do you know what direction it was going to take with the 4 episodes though? Did they ever announce that at least before they canceled it?
No,
it's like Kid Naruto type. Yeah, it's like Kid Naruto Part 1. Some kind of I think Sasuke was in there too, so it had to be before the whole conflict in the final arc, the retrieval arc. I don't even know if it's like canon. It's probably not canon.
Oh yeah, I ain't know that. Dude, I know specific arcs or where it was time frame wise.
Yeah, I mean, like just looking at their clothing, like, and then like Sasuke just being there in the promotional art, it's like it's Team 7 OG. So I don't know. It has to be before he leaves. If there's any kind of like continuity or whatever.
I was just wondering what they was going to do in 4 episodes. Or like, it has to be an epic 4 episodes. You can't just give us like no filler 4 episodes for Naruto. Like a 4
it's gonna be basically
special.
Anime filler, bro. Like when Naruto was boxing that ostrich type shit, bro. It's all the
not boxing.
That ninja ostrich is nasty work.
Nasty work, bro.
That dude ain't no joke, bro. But yeah, no, I think I agree with like Bara with Koji. Like imagine like Koji sees so far in the future. He's like, man, like if we stop this thread, it's gonna be another and another and a sister and a brother. It's like, bro, Earth gotta go. Like, I'm sorry, like Earth is like accumulating too many powerful motherfuckers. And if somebody when somebody gets that fruit, because I've seen it, all possibilities, then like yeah, so like I gotta take Earth off the board. That's the best outcome.
That's like Dragon Ball GT's, and then or in Goku, he came to the conclusion that he had to go because every threat that ever came to Earth was because of him.
Yeah, but this is what GT did do that, but also Cell Games they did that too.
Did they really?
They wanted to wish him back after Cell blew up, but he was like, nah,
maybe I'm getting the two mixed up. Did they do that in GT too though?
No, I know Goku left on like the on Shinron.
Yeah,
I just can't remember why. I guess he just didn't want to deal with Chi-Chi. Like, yo, you old. I turned into a kid.
Yeah, I'm
about to get me a new motto now, boy. Okay, I'm about to go find Marin, Krillin's old girl. But yeah, no, I think that's probably.
I'm getting mixed up with the Cell Games. I think you're right, actually.
That's what I want for Koji. I want Koji to be this character that walks in the gray. Not so much like too much to black, too much to light. Just he's in this like really interesting position to where he knows all possibilities in time, and he can like, because he has to see a threat beyond this one, because this is a battle shonen. Like I'm sure the series is not going to end with the fucking Shinju. Like, so it's like threat after threat after threat after, like nothing. Like it's like Toneri-san in the anime, like nothing remains unchanged. Like time is constantly moving and flowing. Like Boruto with Destiny as your enemy, how would you fight this? How are you gonna fight this? So I think the best thing to do is just like turn Koji into one of the best villains in the series, to where the best villains think they're correct and they think they're doing the good, like Madara, like you said with Madara. Like, bro, from his perspective, yeah, sure. From like Obito's perspective, yeah, sure. Right? And I think that's where I would love the series to go, to where Boruto has to like fight the guy who can like manipulate destiny. That should be sick.
Right there. And then that's what I was going at. Like, don't you think it would be kind of poetic if Kashin Koji was like the end villain?
I think it would be cool. At this point, a little anticlimactic because we got Shibai and that type shit. But I wouldn't be opposed to it if the writing is done correctly. How like this character was created in like Jiraiya's image to like kind of share that like bold fate to like change the world, and then he kind of like became twisted down the road from a certain point of view, and he thought he was doing good things. That's why he was with Kara. He let like all these children get murdered and killed and all this stuff. He's about to kill like Boruto and Sarada and Mitsuki and Konohamaru for the greater good. I think that sums up the greater good, a means to an end. And then he just took it too far to where he's like, you know what? Like the ultimate end that I can see, like I can see all possibilities in time, and then like I can't see beyond a certain point when Shibai arrives. Like so, like he might end all time. So before that happens, I need to wipe out like Earth. I need to take out like all these planets. I need to kill like all life in the universe type shit just to stop this one fucking dude. Like some radical extreme shit. And his mind could be broken from seeing all these possible future and all this tragedy. So I think that is an interesting, nuanced, mature approach to the character that they're not going to do. So yeah, that's why I got like two different what they're going to do and what I would do. So yeah, they're not doing that shit.
What do you think as far as like the perspective of Amado? Like, do you think Amado knows he's still around? Like that he is his creation? I think somebody was saying, his toads was Amado's creation. He has like all the data. He can watch them and stuff, know their vitals and things of that nature. So you think he has something like that on Koji where he knows he's still alive? And if Koji's still alive, he implanted Shibai cells into each one of his creations. So you think that he knows that Koji could have possibly unlocked that power?
I've been yapping too much. I'll let y'all take it.
Well, I'm asking a question, so I can't yap after asking the question. And shout out to Apex Calibre, like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That's one of my favorite animes. So if Boruto was to like reanimate and like go back and fix some things like Full Metal did, I'll love it. I'll take it.
I thought when he said Full Metal, I thought he was talking about like the Koji thing. But they reanimated Full Metal?
Yeah, I didn't watch. The first Full Metal got reanimated into Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. They just took out like a few parts and stuff like that.
Because I remember the Brotherhood thing was on like Adult Swim when I was younger, but the show was a little
But it was the one before that though. It was Full Metal Alchemist. And
what's the difference? Just like the
Brotherhood
animation?
just took the animation is better, and they took out a few parts.
So it's like more
what would
condensed.
they take out of Boruto?
Yeah. What would they take out of Boruto? I would say a lot of the fluff filler that didn't
like
really
from the manga?
impact the story. No, from the anime.
The Chocho arcs.
Nah, bro, like the anime, it needs everything that it has. Like the Chocho arc is like I mean, you can lose stuff like the Chocho arc. I understand that. But like Chocho, I think some of her best development comes like the second Chunin exams with Sarada. That's a really good one for her. So I could go without the Chocho arc, but there's still like interesting development there.
They could possibly still do a
Himawari.
Chocho arc, but like spice it up a little bit. Don't make it about a freaking pop singer that she fell in love with and shit. Like stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. Like the fluff filler, you can fix it up at least.
You know what I realized? You know that pervert from My Hero with the balls on his head?
Yeah.
It's basically Chocho, but in reverse. Like she's such a simp for boys. I went to get some
balls
chinky.
on his head though.
He do be having them like balls.
I know what you're talking about. I know who you're talking about, bro.
But she but I was going back and like watching some like Boruto anime for clips, and Cho like she's like drooling and shit and looking at dudes and like getting like the blushy face and like the squinty pervert eyes. I'm like, what the fuck? So it's like I never realized it, but yeah, she's basically like Boruto's Mineta. It's fucking insane.
I'm about to say, but they kind of use that trope in anime a lot. Now I don't want to say a lot, but
not really with women too much though. Which I thought was an interesting dynamic for a female character.
Well, you had the what was her? Was it the Tsuchi Kage or whatever? She was kind of perverted. Remember how she was going? No, I don't think it was Tsuchi Kage.
Wasn't
old girl, the old girl with the that can spit fucking lava out her mouth and shit.
AKA she was the baddie that they wanted to pretend wasn't a baddie.
She was fine.
That shit didn't make no sense.
She was
But
bad.
she just wants to get married.
Nah, but bro, remember she was drooling over Sasuke when Sasuke came in?
No, I mean she was drooling, but that was her ability. Like it was lava coming in her.
I know, but it was in a way though, like the visual of it, like it's just had
that's
her
Kishimoto's nasty.
That's what I'm saying. Like that trope's been used already. I get what you're saying. She
didn't have like internal dialogue to where she's looking at Shinki. She's like, "Oh, he's so handsome, oh, a perfect profile," and then she's like, in her own mind, bro. I'm like, what the fuck, yo, chill. You on a mission, bro? Be professional. What the fuck?
Yeah, but you had her. She was just saying that shit out. She ain't. It wasn't no inner dialogue. It was outer dialogue.
It was more so like downing herself. Like she's like, man, I'm getting old. I need a man, bro. Like, yo, ain't nobody ask you that. Just fucking do your job, bro. Like, shut up. Like, you fine as fuck. Like, if you ain't got a man, there's something else wrong with you at this point.
With you at this point, yeah.
Probably because you're talking to yourself all fucking tight. Like, yeah, shut up.
Nah, you can't get no head from this girl, bro. She has lava in her mouth. Never mind.
Bro, took that to a whole different level.
Imagine, though. Imagine, though.
Mr. Think of the kids, bro. Like, that's crazy work.
Sorry, kids.
I told you this ain't a kids channel. Okay.
Nah, go watch. Hey, when I click and I'm starting the stream, it says is this for kids? I put nah. So yeah, bro, there you go.
I set up the clouds like little like behind the scenes things. Yeah, I checked 18 plus like years ago, and I do that for all my channels. So yeah, there's no content I've ever made on this platform.
So you don't get freaking restricted.
Yeah, well, even then, but still, like literally, I don't like making content for kids. It's too limiting. Like,
yeah, and then you can't. You don't have a comment section.
I'm a grown ass man. I want to talk about some fat asses. Like, yeah, I'm not about to tiptoe around that shit. Check your kids, bro.
And then I read the comments sometimes, and like people like when we go off on tangents a lot of time and don't necessarily just keep it all Boruto for 3 hours.
Yeah, just have some fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunate because I was about to bring it back to Boruto.
Nah, you're good, bro. Go ahead. No, you're straight. I'm not even tripping.
All right. Well, with the redoing things, to be honest, not only do I want them to like take out like some random stuff like the Chocho arc, but I feel like they should kind of like redo some of the actual specific arcs and make it more action heavy. Like for example, like this the Naruto or not Naruto, the Konoha Shinden, that arc. That was like the arc when with Kakashi, Might Guy, and Mirai, they all went on vacation.
Yeah, it had so much potential. They
had to fight that bootleg Hidan. Yeah,
it was so much potential in that arc.
Yeah, I believe it was like 5 or 6 episodes, and most of the episodes was just nothing. They held all the action until the last episode.
5 episodes,
and I just didn't understand that.
Pissing me off. Yep. Because
so like,
did they even follow the novel close? I'm sorry to cut you off. Did they even follow the novel closely? I don't know if any of you guys ever read it. I haven't. Because it wasn't really that interested.
Nah. Man, fuck them novels, man. That shit for that shit for like the nerdy nerds. Like,
hey! I read a couple of the novels, bro.
I don't know that you a nerdy nerd, bro. Embrace it. Ain't nothing really wrong with it.
I'll take that.
I'm like, man, if that shit ain't the anime or the manga, man, fuck all that shit, bro. Like, I'm good on that.
It's just because I wanted more. I guess like because I started off with Naruto kind of late in life, and I just like watched the anime and I wanted more lore. Nah, for real, I didn't start off.
Bro, I didn't start off his 50s, bro. That's
no. What I mean by that is like I didn't start off Naruto when it first started. I didn't even start off Naruto like in the first 5, 6, 7 years of its run. I started off Naruto when the war arc was already going on, and I think it was already finished in Japanese, but it was still being dubbed into English. Because when I got to the war arc, I had to watch it in Japanese because there was no more dub. So that's when I got into Naruto. That's what I'm saying about like later in life. I wasn't watching Naruto like when I was watching Dragon Ball.
You missed out. Like you wasn't in the YouTube big three communities with the whole otaku symbol and all the motherfuckers back then.
I knew nothing about that. Nothing. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like I got into the fandom later in life. So like when I actually finished it, I didn't have no more lore. So I like would read the novels, and then I think that's when I started getting into Naruto Explained and stuff like that. And he would actually like read the novels on his channel and stuff like that, on like think like 4 pieces or however he did it. And I started getting into him. I'm like, oh damn, this is a dope ass story. Like I want to read it myself.
And I don't know, for whatever reason, I never watched Naruto Explained, like ever. Like I didn't even know he was. It's just, I guess just certain people just weren't on my radar. Like,
well, maybe because you came in as like I don't know when you started doing your content creation, but I wasn't a content creator as far as like anime or anything like that, and I wasn't even looking like trying to do that. I wasn't going to ever be my niche. I wasn't like that wasn't my like goal when I first started doing YouTube. But I had creators that I watched, such as Bar B. That's how I got in contact with him and stuff like that, and other creators as well. Naruto Explained.
Bro, I never heard of Bar, bro. Like I never heard. I guess I just wasn't really into like the anime community like that. Like at least the Naruto side of it. I was more like One Piece for a while, and like Dragon Ball was like really big, like Geekdom and stuff. I watched some Swag Kage stuff.
Yeah, Geekdom was like one of the first content creators that I started getting into, because I felt like it was a lot of, because I was still in the Dragon Ball community when it came to like YouTube, but I felt like it was a lot of like clickbait shit about Dragon Ball on the internet at that time when Geekdom was first blowing up. So that's when I started watching him, because he would actually bring facts, and it was like, I know that I can trust this guy's opinion, or like this with news that he's bringing me about Dragon Ball, because everything that he said came to fruition. You know,
I really don't even know
everything. Don't get people mad.
Okay, maybe not 100%, you know, but like most of the shit that he said, like it came to fruition.
I think the biggest thing he messed up on was like one of his only mistakes, which is like when the anime is coming back. I think he said the anime was supposed to come back like a few years ago, and then they delayed it. But he kind of guaranteed that it would be coming back. Yeah.
I was watching Geekdom before he did the face reveal though. Like I was watching it for a while.
Yeah, you know what's kind of sad about Geekdom a little bit is when I hear him talk, he sounds so like miserable.
Why? Like I haven't been watching him recently, but so I don't.
Well, neither have I. But just like in the last maybe like 5 months, I would say. Like when I say like not like a miserable person, just like you. Because I watched some of his Hold
on. Sorry. Can you say that one more time? You said it like in the last 8 months, and then my like shit switched over to my Yeti.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, so like I've been watching some of his live streams to get like updated on Dragon Ball Daima coming out. And there's times where he'll just like go on tangents about like what Bar just brought up, where he was so he'll be like, well, I'm not making any guarantees, because like last time you guys and let me tell you something, bro. And then he just goes off this thing. I was like, man, like you can tell like so many people in like the anime community just zapped his like his soul, like his spirit is just.
Well, I would say to Geekdom, like if he ever like watch this, is just stop paying attention to your chat, because you have so many people that follow you. You're gonna have a whole plethora of different opinions, and people are like real, like especially on like Twitter and stuff like that. People are real toxic and get toxic in the anime community. So I wouldn't even read the comments. I'll just post, make my money, go on YouTube, drop my videos, make my bread. And
I think it's really too late for that, bro.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying, but like I wouldn't entertain it.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel it's just like sad to see, because it's like, bro, like this dude just. Even if he made a mistake, it's okay. It's fucking anime. Like, chill. Like, are there really people still like trying to talk shit about him or whatever like that? It's like, bro, like this dude just trying to make content to like, you know, make a living and just so for your entertainment. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Like, why does it have to be like that? Like, it's just sad for me to see him like just have his like passion almost like zapped a little bit.
That's when you just take the hating comments and you make content out of it. Like I remember like on the channel that I did, I was getting a lot, like I was doing a lot of jokes about white people and shit. So I was getting a lot of like hate in my comments. So I did a whole video about the hate on my comments.
Oh yeah, I watched that video about it.
Yeah, just make it funny. And then a lot of people who was commenting on the previous videos commented on that video and shit, and was like, giving me props and stuff like that. Like, I like your videos, keep on doing your thing and stuff like that. Like, so
that's one approach, but like then you start like, but
it's the internet. These people you'll never see, bro. So I'm real like,
you're like rewarding like negative behavior. Like, oh, this gets me attention. Oh, this gets me like in the video. Like, I think the best thing to do is honestly just ignore it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the best thing to do. Yeah. But
it can be like a little therapeutic to like talk about it or whatever. But after that, like just kind of ignore it to the best of your ability. Like
I just
even
laugh
when you were
at
doing
it.
that stream, when you was like, "Oh, why does people hate Udi or Mello, wherever the fuck it turned into?" I was thinking in my mind, it's like this is such a cucked topic because like I would never care about the why. Like I don't give a fuck. Like I don't give a fuck why. Like I wouldn't even give this attention. It was just like a weird mentality. I couldn't understand it, but that was just like a little aside for Geetham. It just kind of like I think he's like a cool dude. And
I agree.
It's just like in the early days, I remember him like in the early days. Well, I don't know if I hang with him. I ain't gonna be honest, but I think he's a fine guy. I think he's a fine guy. I just have but in the early days, he was like he seemed like a different type of energy and vibe, and now he just seems kind of like bitter and jaded, and it's just a shame that his community did that to him. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with these people, bro? But yeah.
Yeah, well, that's the part of fame, man. Like when you start doing big numbers, you got a lot of people watching you. It comes with it.
Yeah, but it shouldn't have to. Like he should just make fun content, make a living doing some really cool shit, and just enjoy his life without being like miserable.
I totally agree. Then he should turn off the comments on his YouTube channel.
Nah, that's bullshit. Like,
yeah,
that's bullshit. No.
I mean, I'm saying if it's affecting your psyche like that, the opinions that people have. Why not? If you still want to do your thing and release content,
no, it's bad for business.
I mean, I agree.
People can just like not be assholes, but like we know that's not.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, so
yeah, unfortunate.
No, I think he should just focus on the positive sides of his YouTube career. Like I'm pretty sure he understands. Like he has a huge audience, and of course he gets to talk about one of his favorite animes of all time. To like a huge audience. Like I feel like that's cool as well. Also, there's like a lot of good that comes with his. Like or people who will actually do like him. I know he goes to like a lot of conventions, so like he does fan meetups. So
he does.
He's like
that's when his first face reveals came out from a convention.
That's cool.
Yeah. So
or even like for Neverworld. Yeah. There's like people were talking so much shit about how he worked, like his family dynamic, is like his rap music or whatever. It's like, man, you people are fucking weirdos. But like, I didn't like his rap music. I thought it was a little bit whatever. I have my opinions on it, but I wasn't like in his comment section
saying
like dumbing down like I'm like, yo, he's bold as fuck, bro. Like, bro put himself out there. He succeeded in a lot of ways. Like, he had some tragedies, but he shared it with like his audience and like
then
people
his wife passed or something like that.
Yeah, like he has like he has to raise his kid on his own. Like dudes. For Neverworld is a remarkable man, bro. Like,
is he still making content? Like, I'm not really tapped into the.
Yeah, I saw something on something. It was like it was text. It wasn't his face. It was just like some text or something. Like he was doing like Naruto news, like who's really writing Naruto. So yeah, it was recent actually.
Yeah, like that's why I got that's why I wanted to start to do news on a podcast. I remember he used to do that for Never News thing. I thought that was pretty dope, like an addition to his channel. And he used to put that shit out like constantly. He was on it. So
yeah, like it's like those people should be like he's not a perfect human being, obviously, but like for Neverworld, you just look at his life and what he's accomplished so far. Like he's still young. Like that dude is like I just said, he's remarkable, bro. Like that dude should be like, yeah, that's our guy. But instead, like people, I don't know how much it is. So much. I don't really watch his stuff anymore. But I remember. It was once upon a time where he kind of voiced some kind of contention with that at some point, but it's unfortunate. I sent some news.
Yeah, I was about to say, what's this news that you put on here? Is this valid? Oh, this is from NOA News Network, so definitely valid.
Yeah. Bro, you can't be giving our sources away. Actually, I think we were supposed to say
You gotta cite your
from
sources.
X, Y, and Z.
Yeah, you gotta cite your sources, bro.
If we were doing it right, technically.
Yeah, because they can get you for what is it? What's that shit called? Not copyright, but plagiarism.
Defamation.
Plagiarism.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I got some diamond news too.
I wanted to talk about that too, bro, because when I was when I was on vacation, as I would say, me and my roommate, as you will, we were talking about Dragon Ball Diamond. I got to finally watch one of the sorry, I'm trying to pull up something. I finally got to watch. Yeah, I finally got to watch one of the trailers and some dude talk about what was going on. Like, it wasn't really a trailer too much. It was about some dude talking about what's going on in Dragon Ball Diamond and how it's supposed to proceed, what it's going to be about, and stuff like that. Like, at first, I thought Dragon Ball Diamond was going to be like its own series. I didn't know Dragon Ball Diamond was going to be about Kid Goku. I thought it was going to be that one character. I think when they first released the news about it, it didn't even have Kid Goku, did it? Didn't it have another like little child looking character?
No, I think
I'm pretty sure
it was Kid Goku.
Ethan was like, it's going to be an adventure with Kid Supreme Kai and then Kid Goku.
Yeah, okay, Kid Supreme Kai. Maybe, I don't know. I thought it was I think in one of the video games that had the character that I'm thinking about. Like, I thought it was going to be its own continuity.
Look at what I just sent you. Like the cover art is just Supreme Kai and Goku.
Okay, so I must have been looking at
something. The demon stuff started coming out of nowhere, and then you start seeing trailers where like there was everybody turned into a kid. I was like, what the? Okay, this is some extra shit. So yeah, it like evolved, but yeah,
some other stuff.
Yeah, I wanna peep it though. Like, did you guys know how many episodes it's gonna be? By chance, or is it like gonna be a long running series? Daima, yeah, for sure.
I'm not sure.
It might be in the article I just sent you.
October 11th. Fuji TV announced in a press conference on Monday that it will air the Dragon Ball Diamond anime series in a new anime programming block on Fridays at 11:40 p.m. starting on October 11th. The first episode will have a runtime 10 minutes longer than normal. Oh, dope. Comparatively, Dragon Ball Super aired on Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. in an hour-long programming block with One Piece. Fuji TV explained that the Sunday morning's time slot was not a nationwide time slot, but this new time slot will be on all of Fuji TV's affiliated networks nationwide so viewers can more easily watch the series. Fuji TV also stated all episodes on the show are completed. Damn. Dragon Ball Diamond will have...
Are you breaking up? Is
Am I breaking up for
anybody else?
Am I breaking up?
Yeah, kind of a tiny bit.
Yeah, you kind of sound like robotic a little bit.
Hold on, let me check my...
Bro, gotta get that USB cord, bro.
Nah, that's not it. It's my entire computer. So I think it's my computer's probably lagging.
No, it's kind of breaking up a little bit too.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
You wasn't breaking. Nobody's breaking up for me, so I don't know if mine's is better now or what. But chat, let me know if I'm breaking up. What was the last thing that you guys? What was the last thing you guys heard?
You can just
we kind of heard. We heard you, but it was kind of breaking up a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. Continue where you were.
It says Fuji TV also stated all episodes on the show are already completed. Dragon Ball Daima will have its world premiere at a special Dragon Ball Daimatsuri. I can't pronounce that. Daimatsuri.
It's fine. We're not Japanese, bro.
I'm not. I'm not at all. Event on October 6th at Tokyo Big Sight. There will be 3 screenings of the anime's first episode at 10 a.m. to 15 p.m. and 6 p.m. and cast members will be in attendance during the first 2. The event, which commemorates the 40th anniversary, commemorates the 40th anniversary of the series, is free, but it requires a lottery for the tickets. Masakao Nozawa is returning to voice Son Goku. Yoshida Yashimura, animation director on Dragon Ball Super Digimon franchise. Oh, okay. So sorry, director on Dragon Ball Super and the Digimon franchise, and Aya Komiko, One Piece series director, episode director. Bro, so they got a One Piece series directors.
Real quick, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't think we need all that information.
But hold up, they got that's crazy though. They got Dragon Ball series, Digimon, the animation director from Dragon Ball Super, Digimon, One Piece, series director, episode director. I don't know who that is.
They cross over a lot.
That's dope.
Like this is a guy who does like like Dragon Ball Super animation. That does like I've seen his animation in One Piece. It's like, oh, that's that guy. I think his name is like something Sheeta. It's like really popular. Like people like fucking jerk him off. I get why though. He's a fucking amazing animator. Yeah. So they cross over a lot, but October 11th is pretty.
But I think this right here solidifies something. Now, let me just read this part right here. It was like it says.
Well, the problem is that you keep breaking up.
Damn,
like,
am I really? All right, hold on. I'm gonna have to go on mute. Well, I just thought that it solidifies that Akira Toriyama didn't get to finish Dragon Ball Daima because they have somebody else writing the script and supervising it.
Yeah, unfortunate.
I don't know about that, but
that's what it says on here. It says Akira Toriyama's character design. Wait, hold on. It says oh yeah, Katsuyoshi Nakatsura, Dragon Ball Z Digimon franchise is adapting the late Akira Toriyama's character designs for animation, and Yuko Kakahira Digimon Adventures and Films 2022 blah, 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 cells at work blah 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 is supervising and writing the series scripts. Franchise creator Akira Toriyama is credited for the new anime story and character design.
Yeah, so yeah, he probably like came up with like the story beats, and they're just like scripting out the in between stuff, like the intricacies of it, and they're adapting his art into animation. He's not like an animator, so you know it makes sense. I just don't want to like strip Akira, like his like what he did for this, because this is like one of his last projects. So
yeah, maybe he probably like started it, gave cliff notes of what it was supposed to be about, but he never got to flesh out like what the story is going to be.
No, it seems like he did though. That's what I'm saying. Like it seemed like he fleshed out the story,
right?
And he did the art, the designs, and the people that you just named are coming in to make it realized in animation form, and they're just adding like the actual like dialogue beats, because I don't think Akira Toriyama is like writing like individual dialogue between like Goku and whatever new demon character is about to pop up, but he probably has Goku meets demon character, that type of
like
shit.
the plot.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's what I was saying though. Like
Yeah.
I think that like he pretty much fleshed out the story for them, but they're actually scripting the story and shit like that.
Yeah. Cause again, like I don't. This is his like one of his last projects, and like the idea of just like, oh, like he didn't really like also like Toriyama. Not Toriyama. What's the Naruto writer?
Masashi Kishimoto.
Yeah, Kishimoto. Like, oh, like he's not really writing. Like, we can't do that with Kira. Like, he passed. The goat is gone. Like, this is his project. This is his work. He finished this. Like, this is his story. Like, yes, 100%. Like, I gotta give him all credits because, yeah, I'm not stripping him of nothing. This is his.
Nah, this is his work. This is his work. I'm not trying to discredit him or anything like that. I was just saying, like,
I feel you.
Yeah. I was just saying, like, these people, like, they have a hand in the finishing project of Dragon Ball Daima.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm interested,
It's
man. I
hope.
I hope this is a smash. I hope it's something that everybody enjoys. I hope I enjoy it as well, because I'm definitely going to peep it. October 11th. That's on my radar.
I don't have any real expectations for it. Just other than it's his last project, so I'm. No matter what, even if I don't like it, like I'm gonna review it and talk about it. I just have to, just to pay respects to a person that's been in my life since I was like single digits.
Yeah,
like his work in one form or another just changing my life. So
for sure, bro. He had me wanting to turn Super Saiyan, bro. Like,
oh yeah, everybody trying to turn Super Saiyan, bro.
Bro, I remember remember that kid
smooth Kamehameha, bro.
Remember that kid that used to go viral on YouTube? I don't know if you ever watched. Yeah, the black kid. Yeah, him.
Bro is trying. He just rumor has it he's trying to this day.
Yeah, I think so.
Bro probably pulled a lot of women. Okay, they saw them smooth moves. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I think I watched like something about him, and he stopped doing YouTube. Well, obviously. Stopped doing YouTube for a while and stuff like that, and he was talking about how it impacted his life and stuff like that, because he was known as the kid who was trying to go Super and every video, and he had like a ideology about Super Saiyan and stuff like that. Like he was wild. Shout out
Yeah,
to
like
them.
back then it was a different world. It was a really different world back then.
Yes, it was.
But bro probably grew a beard, grew his hair out, so can't nobody notice him. I probably wouldn't even be able to spot him if I saw him.
The video that I saw on like his story, he just grew his hair out. That's all.
Yeah,
like his hair is just got longer. That's about it. But
shout out to that kid.
Yeah, shout out to that kid, man. I
Hope
don't
he's
like
doing good.
that was the last thing I saw. But I think when I saw that video probably 5 years ago, 6 years ago. So this man probably has a full beard, a whole wife and kids, and all that type of shit. So
Gotcha.
yeah. So what are you expecting from the Dragon Ball Diamond series? Are you expecting do you expect Goku and Vegeta to go blue? Because it seems like it's riding off of the Super series, no?
Hell no.
You don't think so?
Hell
I mean, I saw in the thing that Goku couldn't use instant transmission because he was too little.
Fuck
But
blue,
they went
bro.
they went to the time chamber and so all right. So I'm not all right. Fuck blue then. All right. Do you think that he'll have what's that shit called?
Nothing.
UI? Nothing. You just want to see base Goku?
I want to see return to form Kid Goku.
Nah, they gotta go at least Super Saiyan.
Nah, fuck that, bro. Fuck them transformations, bro.
I want to go Super
at most,
Saiyan
give me a Kaioken. Give me a Kaioken at most. That's it.
Super Saiyan with the power pole, bro? Come on, man.
I ain't gonna hold you. Like, if they go Super Saiyan, do that shit like at the climax of the very last episode of the season.
I don't know about that, bro. It's Toriyama last work, bro. He gotta be going all out. I get not wanting to see blue, but no transformations at all. I don't know, partner. I don't know if that's going to cut it. And you gotta remember the transformations. They generate revenue as well.
That's what
all the merch they're gonna be selling.
The Dragon Ball series, man.
Yeah,
bro. Can you go back to the time when Goku first turned Super Saiyan and you got to see that just the raw emotion like that? That was probably like the best transformation as far as impact. But they couldn't really follow that up. It's maybe like I'm about to say that maybe the only thing that can compare to that or like compete with it is the Gohan transformation. Yeah, but
that Goku shit, it's iconic. That shit got mirrored by like so many cartoons and like anime. Facts. So yeah, you're right. That's iconic.
Krillin gets destroyed or killed.
Bro, why you gotta bring that up, bro? Why you gotta bring that up, bro?
He just
gotta do Kudadin like that, bro.
Hey, Krillin is one of my favorite characters. They got Kid Krillin back in that joint, bro. He's swaggy as hell with the turtle backpack, bro, and the glasses.
If they bring back the voice actor from Dragon Ball, he's like Goku. Like bring that dude back, bro. That dude is fucking amazing, bro. Shout out to him. Goku. Nah, that dude is dope. I miss Kid Krillin, bro. I'm telling you, Dragon Ball. When they were kids, they just had a certain kind of swagger. Like when Krillin first showed up, that dude had me rolling, bro.
Bro, Krillin died so much. He died in Dragon Ball. He died in Dragon Ball Z.
Nah, but that's not fair because they all died a lot, bro. Like Vegeta's first death.
Goku died.
Like his first death, bro, was crying and shit. It was like at least Krillin went out like a fucking warrior, bro. He got sniped by Demon King Piccolo's minions, but he wasn't crying like a bitch, bro. Like Vegeta was talking all that good shit the whole series, bro. Like
you was talking all that good shit, nigga.
Well, nah, we can't use that to discredit Vegeta. Vegeta beat Goku in that battle, and Goku had to utilize some help. He had to ask for help from his friends, bro. Come on, bro.
But never forget who was standing over Vegeta as he crawled to his fucking pod to escape death and destruction. It was fucking Kudadin, okay, with that fucking with Boruto's sword. Okay, he was about to fuck that kid up.
After Goku was yelling like a baby, after Vegeta was literally breaking every single bone in his body. Like, what are we doing here? Like, Goku was literally like on his deathbed yelling for Krillin.
Hey, hold on. Look, wait. Real quick.
But this is supposed to be the Prince of all Saiyans and shit like
since we doing this shit, Krillin shows up, right? Avengers Yamcha head ass, right? Like packs up the Cybermen, was fighting against Nappa alongside Piccolo, survived all that shit, right? Helped Goku, came back and helped Goku, bro. Had the spirit bomb in hand. Okay, the fate of the planet was on Krillin's shoulders,
he's just
bro.
A normal human.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And then this dude had like a Yajirobe sword about to pack up the prince of all the Saiyan elite. right? Had him fucking running. He had to spare his life, bro.
Did more than Yamcha, and he's 3 feet tall. And Yamcha's a whole grown ass man.
Goku selfish ass. I want to fight him again someday. Motherfucker, please. This motherfucker gotta die. What are you talking about, bro? And then this motherfucker went to space, was packing up like fucking Ginyus and like fighting against like the world be like literally planet busters in his like galaxy in his era.
Wait. What Ginyu did he pack up?
Dildo. He packed up dildo. The little green dildo dude.
Bro,
Yeah.
I can't give no respect to any.
Guldo?
I'm about to say I can't give respect to any man that packs up a dildo, bro.
Excuse me.
That's big daddy shit, bro. That's big daddy shit, bro.
To each their own, okay? It's
Nah, I know you're talking about. You're talking about the little short dude, right? That can like
the one who
time.
like stop time and shit. Yeah, like they pack bro. Oh, well, actually, it was Vegeta, but like I guess they technically didn't pack bro. But they packed some Frieza Force soldiers. Like those Frieza Force soldiers are like planet busters. So like, believe it or not. So like, yeah, Krillin was doing his. I think Krillin got like what 30-something thousand on Namek. Like on the low end, like this dude surpassing like the whole Saiyan race, bro. Like Bardock ain't shit compared to Krillin, bro. Like Krillin's one of the most powerful people in the fucking cosmos in this galaxy.
I don't know, man. Unless you go you talking about that episode where he goes Super Saiyan against Frieza's great grandma or great granddad or something like that. Frost.
That shit ain't canon, bro. Unfortunately,
hey, it's canon in my mind.
That shit fire though. Yeah. It's fire. And then he stalled second form Frieza. Are you kidding me, bro? Like second form Frieza. Nah, Krillin's elite. Krillin's elite, bro.
Didn't he have help from Gohan though?
Nah, he just did I think solar flare. And he was like stalling for a time.
That's it. Just solar flare. Bro, I gotta watch. I always said I would never go back and watch the Frieza saga again because Cartoon Network.
Are you insane?
No, because Cartoon Network replayed that shit so much that I feel like it's like inscribed in my head. Like I think I feel like I know everything from beginning to end, and I can freaking say every word that they're gonna say because they used to go back, bro, and like start from the beginning, and it used to piss me off so much because I knew so much more after this, and they just kept on going back with those replays and shit like that. So.
This is supposed to be the prince of all Saiyans.
What happened? Whoa.
So I had to check my audio. My bad.
Oh, was I breaking up for you?
No. Somebody said they couldn't hear it. I don't know if they're talking about me or you, but yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
No. Well, I had to ask you, what do y'all think about the Disney CEO saying they're going to lean more on sequels over like original series?
It's just another trend of them fucking up.
You so like it?
It's not even like.
Hold on, I'm sorry. What did you say?
Yeah.
He's the Disney CEO. He basically says he's going to lean more on sequels over like original series because of the sales. They believe that sequels they draw in more sales in the box office.
Like original series, like what though? Like to make coming up with new shit rather than just like doing like a like a Cinderella rehash type shit.
Yeah, like they'd rather make another Spider-Man than come up with a brand new superhero or something like that.
Not even that, bro. Just like,
I mean, I would follow Stan Lee's vision more.
Man, Stan Lee gone, bro. His vision ain't even
like if they would have like for instance with Endgame. I think Disney just didn't have the rights to certain characters, so they couldn't do it. Like how Stan Lee like put it out there. Wait, hold on. Am I talking about Did Stan Lee do Marvel? Yeah, right? Am I tripping?
No, Stan Lee did Marvel, but like honestly, I think Stan Lee was like a prop, unfortunately. Like bro ain't had no stroke, clout, nothing with them. Like whatever they did their own thing.
Yeah, I know, but shit, man, Stan Lee's vision was way better.
I don't even know what Stan Lee's vision was,
bro. Deadpool. Okay, so Deadpool was supposed to be in Endgames. Death was supposed to be in Endgames. And fucking
Why would
Thanos
Deadpool be an Endgame?
Because all right, watch. All right, I'm gonna make it make sense. That Thanos. The reason why he wants to destroy half of the world is not because he wants like to depopulate or whatever they did in Endgame.
Wait, where'd you hear this from?
Bro, I didn't hear it. I read the magazine. No, I read the fucking comic, bro. No. So Deadpool. Death is in love with Deadpool, but Thanos is in love with death. So Thanos curses Deadpool to immortality for some reason. I don't understand that part or whatever. And it goes in a whole different direction than Endgames does.
So okay, so you're just doing the comic thing versus the movie. Okay, I got you. I mean, I suppose I don't even know if Stan Lee is. I don't know.
I
This
think
topic is
what I heard, like this is just headcanon. I think they just didn't have the rights to Deadpool because they only had the rights to certain characters, and there's like constantly getting the rights to more characters. That's why they was able to do the Deadpool and Wolverine movie, because they finally acquired Deadpool as a character.
I think they should sequels are fine, but to like come out and like say like, oh, you're going to focus on sequels is like, bro, how just do good art. Just produce good work. Stop talking, bro. Shut the fuck up. Like, stop telling people that fucking Robert Downey Jr. is gonna be fucking Doctor Doom. Like, that's gonna get people hyped. It just don't make no fucking sense. Like, no, like, shut up. Just do it.
Maybe they're talking more like, all right, so like doing another like Lion King, or like they're
Man, fuck Lion King,
talking about,
bro.
no, hold up. I'm talking about like their not
I like
popular,
Lion King,
not popular, but what iconic series and stuff like that. So like do like a reanimated version of Lion King, not for us, but for the newer generation.
Man, fuck them kids. Listen, shout to your kids, okay, and shout to my niece, and shout to our family's kids.
Fuck them kids.
Everybody else, fuck them kids. Listen, and chat's kids. Yeah, there you go. But listen.
Yeah, shout out to y'all kids, chat. Y'all parents.
Disney was fucked before The Little Mermaid. Okay, fucked. They were going down Shit's Creek without a paddle, as the boomers say, and they came up with original programming. This was like the Disney Renaissance, the boom.
Oh,
right?
you talking
Little
about like
Mermaid,
the Disney Channel though, like, or
no, like
sorry,
Disney, like the was it the VCAs, VHS,
those
the tapes,
the
yeah,
cassette
like
tapes, yeah, there you go.
yes. No, I don't know about cassette, but
VHS was cassette tapes. What are you talking about?
Oh, was it?
Yes.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
But listen, yeah. So the that shit, like I ain't gonna lie, I used to use those little tapes.
What the hell does that
like,
even mean? What does VHS even mean? I'm sorry to go off on.
I don't fucking know, bro. I almost forgot the name. It's been so long. But my point is, Lion King, Little Mermaid, it's some other shit. But
video home system, by the way.
What was it? Video home
system.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
But
that sparked a renaissance. So what I'm saying is like that original program, going with original work, getting in like passionate animators, that should spark something that like got Disney back in its groove. Before then, like it was just a bunch of like old shit, like Fantasia and like fucking Cinderella and shit. Like before like that Renaissance, I wasn't even like alive to watch that shit. There's like some shit in the 80s and 70s. And it's the same with Cartoon Network. Like they were struggling until they did like the What a Cartoon thing. They had like animators from all across the world come together with like creativity first.
I agree.
And then you got like Ed and Eddie, Dexter's Laboratory, all that shit, like Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yes.
It's only they even did that shit recently with like Adventure Time and like regular show. It's only when you focus on innovation and like original programming does it really rev up.
What's that show that my son likes? Gumball. Isn't Gumball on there too? Cartoon Network?
Yeah, Gumball's a good show.
Gumball is actually pretty funny. My son, he's only 4.
No,
I be seeing some like innuendos of like sexual behavior, and I'm like, man, should I really be letting my son watch this?
Bro, it's like that in every cartoon,
I know,
bro. Like,
I know. But I have an adult. I don't have those kid goggles on no more. So like, I do everything.
They always do that. Like Dexter's Laboratory. His mom had like a dad's trophy on her ass, or like
nasty work.
Bro, cow and chicken. They was eating pig's ass, bro. Like,
yeah, they was eating booty, bro. Those eating
yes,
ass, bro.
They was slingshot to them, bro.
They love booty, bro. They ate ass every day for dinner, bro.
Yes.
And then they had that devil guy who was running around with his ass out. It's like,
bro, you know what was the worst? Ren and Stimpy, bro.
See, I never got into Ren and Stimpy. That shit was
Ren and
just too bizarre
Stimpy
for me, bro.
Ren and Stimpy had 2 two versions. It was like a more watered down version. Then you
Yeah, I
had
know
an
what you're talking about.
extreme ass version of Ren and Stimpy, bro. Like Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah,
was
it's like one
different.
where it was like some lady like with their bikinis and it was coming up. I've seen like some clips of it. I was like, this show was not for kids, bro. But I never
Y'all
got
seen
into it.
Brickleberry?
What is that?
That sound like
Brickleberry.
dingleberries, bro. Too close.
Brickleberry is like Family Guy times 10.
What the fuck?
What?
Nah, I gotta
look
peep
this
this.
up, bro.
I gotta peep this. What
Burkleberry, what the
Burkleberry? I'm about to look it
Yo.
up. Hold up. I gotta put this on the screen. Burkleberry.
Yo, to my chat, bro. Have y'all seen Burkleberry?
Yeah, chat definitely.
Bro.
Brickleberry.
Oh, Brickleberry.
Brickleberry, that's a nasty word.
Bro, probably like the top three
new?
funniest cartoon I ever seen, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
But they did like I don't
new?
know how old y'all was, but was y'all old enough to watch Roly Poly and shit like that on
Nah,
Disney
that was my
Channel?
shit, bro.
Sounds familiar, but I don't think I ever watched
It's
it.
Roly Poly Oly.
And PJ and like PJ
the Otters.
Yeah, the Otters. There you go.
Yeah.
PB&J
Yeah,
Otters,
that was my
bro.
shit,
That was
bro. PB&J Otter, bro. That's my shit, bro.
Hey, what was the show
Hell
again?
yeah.
What was that name again? Bar?
Brickleberry. BRICKLE. Berry.
Brick.
Is that new? Like new?
Nah, this came out I think like 2019 or something, and
That's
there's like a
pretty new.
new one that came out that's like
New,
a
bro.
spinoff.
It's
Oh no,
like,
it came out in 2012. I lied, but there's like a new one
okay.
which is like a spinoff.
How have I not heard of this before?
Yeah, my computer's moving slow. I'm probably like breaking up for you guys.
You've been fun. Burkleberry.
I'm trying to find
Uh,
this. My fucking Google not even.
Oh, I see what this is.
Oh,
I know what you. Oh, I know what this is. Yeah, I've seen something like this.
Yeah.
You know
I've
what's
seen
funny?
this. That's crazy.
This is funny. I've seen a few episodes of this on YouTube.
Yeah, I've seen this before.
There's a show called something. It's like police people. Something PD or
YSL?
something.
Bro, it's on Hulu. I'm probably gonna watch it on Hulu tonight.
I don't, but the art style is the same as that show I'm talking about, like the police one.
I think I know what you're talking about.
With that cop girl who's like in love with this like big fat guy.
Yeah,
yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Your dad and the son. Yeah, this shit.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
That shit is so funny, bro. That shit be having me rolling.
Yeah.
It's like raunchy as fuck, but it's funny.
Oh, Paradise PD, I think it is.
Yes, that's what it is. That's what like they capture like a criminal or whatever, and she had like a baton with like color coded to where she can like shove up their ass, and she's like,
"What the hell?"
It's like you're going all the way to the red. And the red was like at the end. I was like, bro, what the fuck is this show, bro?
What the hell?
How the fuck is the cops are grimy as fuck in this universe, bro? What the fuck?
Hey, talking about Cartoon Network and stuff like that, bro. Like one of my favorite shows, bro, Powerpuff Girls. Not even gonna lie to you, bro. Mojo Jojo, bro.
Not shit.
Mojo Jojo
wasn't even. Mojo Jojo wasn't even like a top 3 enemy in that show, bro. Come on, bro.
Bro, what you talking about? He was the main enemy
in the movie too.
What was that?
I didn't
red
even
guy?
peep the movie. No. They have.
That's him. His name is literally him.
There used to be like a red non-binary
he
villain.
Just said his name. He just said it. It's him.
That's his name.
It's him? Oh,
yeah.
That was actually his name?
Yeah. He wasn't saying that's Mojo Jojo. He was saying that's him. Yeah.
He's literally him. That's what I'm saying.
I'm like, who's him? Like, who are you talking about?
Nah, him is him. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Bro, so I guess he is binary. That's his pronoun. Him.
Yeah. There you go.
Like
it's the same thing. It was like because I mentioned this before because I wanted to make a video about this. I don't know if they're like progressive in having like LGBTQ characters or if they're mocking them by having them be like devil characters. Because they did the same thing with Cow and Chicken with the red man, they call him, with his ass out and stuff. And he sounds like flamboyant. but they portray them as devils. But then at the same time,
exactly what you're talking about. That's so funny, bro.
So it's so like it's kind of like, which side of the fence are they doing? I think it's a little bit of both. So I wanted to make a video about that at some point. But him is Powerpuff Girls was my shit, bro.
Yeah, bro, Powerpuff Girls, and they added a little black chick to it recently.
Oh yeah, I saw it. I don't know about that.
I haven't been watching the new stuff. I'm just saying I saw it. I was gonna watch it with my daughter though. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I was gonna watch it with my daughter. It's some nostalgic stuff to do with my kids. You said what? Nah, they're not grown up.
No, they have like a new
Powerpuff Girl. Yeah, she's a little black girl.
Yeah.
Is it in a manga?
I can't remember her name. Ain't no manga for Powerpuff Girls.
Although they do have Powerpuff Girls Z. Powerpuff Girls Z.
Oh wow, never knew that.
Oh, her name Bliss.
Yeah, it's anime.
Yeah, Bliss.
Like, they look like normal girls with normal hands and shit. It's like
oh shit, I haven't peeped that.
I haven't watched too much of it, but like
with normal hands, bro. At the episode.
Well, because they have like
have any fingers. Like,
they got gloves, bro, mittens on their hands.
Professor Plutonium was a fucking evil scientist, bro. Like they ain't even got no fucking fingers.
Bro, he didn't even mean to make them like that. They were supposed to be regular girls, and they came out with superpowers.
I know, bro.
He had a chemical X.
No, when I was younger, I really thought girls were made with sugar spice and everything nice, bro.
Sugar spice and everything nice, bro. They are.
Until they crack one of them farts, boy. You be like, yo, what the fuck, bro? Ain't nothing nice about this.
I grew up with a little sister, and she gives no fucks, bro. Like none. None.
Yeah, I grew up around just straight women, bro. So they'll dispel you of that notion real quick, boy.
None, bro. Me and my sister only like 3 years apart, so like we close as hell. Like she might like my best friend, but my sister has none, bro. She'll turn to the side and crack a fart real quick, bro. Like no hesitation, no matter where we are.
Bro.
Yo, shout out to Lord Shadow Hokage III. Shout out to $2 donation. He wants to know have you checked out the new dub episode of Boruto?
I have, and I think Ada's voice sounds like Delta's voice.
Oh shit, Ada the dub. Oh, they're that far? Oh, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah.
I have to catch
up. I
think
they finished it because I wanted some clips without the subtitles. And I was like, oh, they finally did the dub. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like her voice. Ada and Damon's voice is kind of funny too. So yeah, it's pretty solid. Oh, this is your 20th super chat.
Wait.
Support, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Go for support, my guy.
For sure. But hold up.
Do we just call him Hokage now, or how's it go?
Well, he's a Shadow Hokage, bro. So he more like Sasuke.
Oh, Lord Shadow Hokage. Okay, I read that one.
Yeah. He's Shadow Hokage. Yo, damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. But hold up. The anime got that far with Ada and Damon? I can't remember.
They're done.
They're done?
Yeah, I think they finished the code arc. Because even I was watching the fight between Kawaki and
Ada and Damon appeared in the code arc?
I was watching the fight between Momoshiki and Kawaki.
This was like 2 years ago, so I'm like a little.
Code pulled up to the facility. He pretty much like got Ada free, and then he fought against all the guards that was there.
Oh yeah, you know what? I remember now. Yeah. Because he used Damon to reflect Kawaki's blast and knocked out Kawaki. Yeah, you're right. I remember now.
Type shit.
Yeah, I remember. Oh damn, they got that far. Okay, I'm gonna have to peep it. Thanks Shadow Kage, because I did not know. I'm gonna have to peep it. Because I was watching a couple of the dub episodes. I think I got to what's that one when they're in the Mist Village? Not the Mist Village, the Atlanta Waves. I think it was Atlanta Waves arc, right? No, not the Atlanta Waves arc. Yeah, with
I know what you're talking about.
That Great Sea War?
That bullshit, yeah.
The
Funato clan. See, like just talking about like rehashing or probably like going back and fixing some episodes of Boruto and like redoing it. They could do the Funato arc was like had a lot of potential as well. Like it could have been a great arc.
I think it's an S tier arc, but it just did the same thing that I was complaining about earlier. Like they had all the slow parts at the first like let's say 10 episodes, and then they got into the action where it's like they
and the day they got into the action is the day that the manga dropped, and nobody gave a damn about the Funato arc at that point.
It's just like it just feels like a waste of time and resources. It's like why don't you just instead of like reanimating filler shit that nobody cared about to begin with, except for like us, because we like the anime. Like, just focus on the future. Like, take those resources and put them towards the like TBV. Like, yeah, do all that.
So, do you guys think that like if they did run a seasonal anime, kind of like Thousand Year Blood War, since they had that like announcement that Studio Period was going to take their time with each anime that they do and focus on one at a time. You think that TBV can be better than Boruto
Easily.
if they did it in that format?
Anime
Well,
wise,
even if they
Anime
didn't
wise,
do
yeah.
it,
no,
No way.
not yet. Because the anime has too much. Like the Boruto anime has too much. To me, arcs with too much like character development and depth. And if you just take the story from TBV now, like TBV is like really hype. It has like some really dope like moments, but a lot of it's surface level. To be honest, it's a lot of surface. Like, it's not necessarily bad, but it's just subjective.
If
But
you
like,
turn the
yeah, no,
first
I can't do that to
13,
the.
but
Yeah,
if you
no,
turn like the
absolutely not.
first 13 chapters into like
Nope,
26 episodes or something like that,
nope.
I
where you
don't even
don't,
think that's possible.
and when
So,
you don't, well,
sorry.
24, the first, first you take the first 12 chapters and make it 24 episodes,
You're
where
not
you
getting
can
24
feel like,
episodes out of 12 chapters, bro. You
why
might
ain't,
get like
no, no,
2
no, no, no,
episodes,
but
maybe
no,
3.
that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't follow the manga, like, per, like, scene and stuff like that. You gotta add in some, like some you gotta add it, fill in the gaps is what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry. Gotta fill in the gaps, and then like you have your still have anime only episodes where you don't you like you're not reading, you're not
Okay,
going
so
through that chapter at that
I have an answer
episode.
for you. I get what you're saying. So the fill in the gaps parts from TBV, that'll be things that we don't know, so we can't say. We can speculate what that'll be, but I don't know what that is. If I'm just going off content versus content that's established from the manga TBV to like Boruto Part 1 anime,
So
it'll be
like what I'm
Hold on,
saying, I'm
real,
sorry to
real,
cut you
real-
up, but go ahead,
no,
go
okay,
ahead. I'm
no,
gonna let you
no.
finish your thought. I already my thought down. Go ahead.
Um, it'll be disrespectful to the work that was put into Boruto Part 1 anime with all of its character development, with all of his like arcs and all this stuff. Um, to say 13 chapters in TBV is going to surpass all of that work. It's not going to do it. TBV doesn't really have depth. They have excellent like hype moments, like, oh, Boruto has a new sword. Oh, Boruto has a new sword technique. Boruto has a new jutsu. Oh, he has new clothes. Oh, his demeanor, his aura, whatever. But it's not like you don't get like the quiet moments where like, I mean, you kind of do with like Koji and a little bit of Boruto, but it's not like the depths where you have like Boruto willing to sacrifice his life because he finds out about the cycle of hatred in the Fanato, whatever arc which y'all talking about, to where he learns that his actions have consequences, and it's not just killing a man, you're killing a father, you're killing a son, like, and then the family's gonna want revenge, and like he has to deal with that type shit. Or Mitsuki wanting to like deviate from Konoha and like the path that he's been set upon to figure out his own will, to see if he's just a puppet on strings, or if like him being linked with Boruto is what he actually desires, and all like the arc and development that follows that. Even with Boruto, what Boruto learns from Inoki, even Inoki's death, and like how Inoki became like kind of corrupt a little bit, to where he encouraged his like grandson to be like those idealistic versions of shinobi, and then when like a bandit attacked, he tried to stand his ground like a hero and got killed. And how Inoki had to deal with like the loss of his grandson. So he kind of like how I was talking about Koji, he wanted to do like he thought what he was doing was good, so that no shinobi, like all these like development, it's like arc after arc after arc in the
But
anime.
I think they can do
It
that
doesn't
though.
compare, bro.
I think they can do that in the format of being seasonal, because you have seasonal animes that like for like Attack on Titan that gives you the 2 final episodes as like cinematic hour-long episodes. So like when I say you can stretch it out to 24 episodes, that's 12, like I said, 12 or if you do 13 chapters, stretch it out to 26 episodes. And then the last 2 episodes you give us like movie quality cinematic. Like I
don't think
don't
so.
know, man. I don't know. When Jura and them pop up, bro, give us like an hour long, and like add in some gaps, and like they can go over like the time with Boruto training with Sasuke. Like, yeah, they can give us hour-long episodes, bro. Are they just
So
focusing on that one anime? They can do things like that. We
I want to
can get
hear
shit like that.
want to get Bar's take on this, but just real quick. So I think I'm trying to say this nicely. It'd be like the Dragon Ball Super type thing, where like it'll be bright colors, cool transformations, cool fights, and then people will gas it up for that. I think Boruto is it's very surface level stuff. Like there's depth there, but it's not that deep for my standards. But there is some stuff there to work with. And I think with like some flashy animation, some good art, some cool fight scenes, then people will they'll definitely put it over the part one. I just don't think they're going to be correct from like an objective standpoint, like a writing standpoint. I think they're wrong. But like what the fandom will like go for, from what I've seen, like yeah, they'll probably go for that over part one.
So like basically, would you one more thing, Bart? Would you rather them do the weekly concept rather than and just do it, keep on running it long as hell? Wait till TBV gets to probably like 30 chapters in it and then run the anime, because then you're looking at another year.
Nah, I think
what did we end off in the anime? Like what? We didn't.
The anime ended off with
dying.
Yeah, so
no. That's not true.
On board.
That's not true. He came back. They fought. He came back.
Damon didn't pack up Code in the anime, right? I mean, yeah, Code, right?
No, Code hasn't got his limiters removed yet.
Yeah,
like, we haven't done like
we ain't
that.
Even done
stuff
all
yet.
that yet. Yeah, so
Boruto
like,
is alive right now.
Like they have a lot of stuff that they still have to adapt to at that. So even just TBV, like if they did it seasonal, I think they can make it work.
No. So the problem is they're what's a good example of this? I don't know, but basically like their body is like, it's like a person who loves peanut butter but has a peanut allergy. Like what, like their shit doesn't work. Like the monthly manga release, like a weekly manga release isn't enough time to get like shit popping. That's why even weekly mangas have filler. Monthly is impossible. It's insane. So like their shit doesn't work for what they're trying to do. Like the anime, the adaptation from the manga type shit. This is why I think the anime needs to follow beats from the manga, but they need to continue doing what they've been doing, which is create anime only arcs and develop the characters through that means. They must, because it doesn't work. It just simply, the math doesn't math.
Right.
So even if you had a seasonal thing, it still wouldn't be enough time. It just they're fucked. They're just fucked when they've set themselves up for failure with that. And I think that's probably why at least one of the contributing factors I would imagine, I'm suspecting, that the anime is gone. It's because they like, yeah, it's just not working. It's like trying to stick a round peg into like a square hole. Just sometimes the shit just don't fit, bro.
Yeah, and then when it doesn't fit, you got to try to fix it in some type of way. Maybe they can try to go towards that aspect and see if it works out for them. Probably would, like 1,000-Year Blood War. 1,000-Year Blood War, they made that seasonal. As far as like
that was years later. Like the manga had ended, and they came back like almost. I think it was like almost 10 years later.
Yeah.
With Boruto, it's like what they need is more source origin content, which would be the manga. They need to pump that out quickly and efficiently at high quality. The problem is there is, in my opinion, it's high quality from my estimation. It could be better, of course, everything could, but I like Boruto. The problem is the pace at which they pump out the content. It's like supply and demand within like their own little company. They don't have they have demand, but they don't have enough fucking supply. And again, that math just doesn't work, and it never will. At minimum, they have to go weekly. But then they'll probably half the chapter size. So like monthly is really like 2 chapters with the 40 pages. And it just depends. Like some chapters give you like 13 pages, 20 pages. So I just think they're kind of fucked. I don't know.
Yeah, but
even with even with like a weekly release of the manga, I think fans would like appreciate that. Even if we don't get 40 pages, like let's say we get 13 pages a week, I think fans would appreciate 13 pages a week and not having to wait like a month. Even if like hypothetically, like, or in theory, there wouldn't be like a lot more actual physical content in the actual chapters. It's just more like updating, and also we could actually compare the numbers with a lot of the other animes. Like actually compare the numbers.
Well,
or not animes, mangas. My bad.
I would say like if they did do it how in the formula that they was doing it when they first started Boruto, at least make the filler like the or not the filler. I'm not gonna call it filler. The anime canon episodes a little bit better, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah. With that, I thought the anime canon idea. Matter of fact, if you were to ask me what's the most ideal way you would do the anime, I would have it a weekly, not necessarily seasonal, but have the actual anime canon be good. Like, have there be like elite anime
But
canon
when
things
it's
that.
weekly, I mean, but when it's sorry to cut you off. When it's seasonal though, it's still weekly. You still get a new episode every week.
Yeah, but you'd essentially cut off like a few months out of like a cycle. Whereas like I don't think they necessarily have to. In my personal opinion, I just think that a lot of the like anime canon stuff was done poorly. Even with the stuff I talked about, the Shinden
Exactly. I think they was rushing a lot of this shit. So if they like did it seasonal, they can. Go ahead. Sorry.
no, but I just don't know why they'd be rushing it though. I don't know why. Like hypothetically, right now you'd have we're on going on almost 2 years of like hiatus.
Right.
Like I think like this is like plenty of time to plan out like all the actual anime canon stuff. You'd have time to plan out all the arcs. Like the only thing that you'd need to do is like put the stuff on screen. Like I usually use pen to paper, but we're talking 2024. Like you just have to put the stuff on screen. So like all the legwork should already be done. Like it just comes down to the animators now, and the animators they're gonna work regardless, even if you turn like a rush script or like a script that's well thought out. The animators they're gonna have to animate weekly regardless. Like the script should be done. Like this is the perfect time to be planning all the impeccable anime canon stuff.
Do you
What?
think that we had a hiatus for so long because they're planning a movie by chance?
I don't think so.
It's wishful thinking, bro.
I hope so. Well, I'll say this: I won't rule out us planning a movie, but the
Well,
hiatus wouldn't be because we're playing a movie.
well, how long has that anime been on hiatus? You said 2 years, right?
Well, I don't even know. I just threw out numbers to be honest.
Definitely a year more plus.
A year plus. So typically, like what I've been seeing, like at least
Well,
with
I won't say
Hollywood,
sorry. I won't say definitely, but yeah.
I don't know how animated movies work, but it takes about 2 years for them to actually finish the movie. And
I
I
think
don't think they,
TBV would be a good movie.
yeah, but they still have, no, I think they
'Cause-
should have like an original for a movie.
Well, here, okay. So they have a fuck ton of problems. Their problem on different levels. So there's an industry problem because I don't think they should ever in life do weekly again. Like within the cycle of a seasonal, that's fine. Because you've had
That's
time
what I'm
to
saying.
animate it, blah blah blah. But that
That's
whole
what I'm
like weekly
saying.
shit, that shit should have died out in like the early 2000s. Like let that shit go.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
it's bad on animators. It's like they have to they're overworked, and then the product that comes out oftentimes reflects that, and then the fans can bitch and complain, myself included. So it's good for nobody. Seasonal should be the industry standard, period. And then
Bro,
from there you work up.
look at My Hero and shit like that. They go seasonal, bro, but like they do god tier shit when they go seasonal.
Yeah, so so that should be industry standard there. And then so you got to address like the work conditions part because that's going to affect the quality and of course the quality of life for the people who do it, which should matter to a decent person. And the same thing goes for
And
the
the happier
mangaka.
they are, then the better quality shit that we get.
We're not even happy, but I get your point. But like the mangaka stuff, like I know I want it to be like not monthly, but monthly is untenable. Like monthly just simply does not work for a series that wants to have an anime adapt that source material. So you have to figure something with that. You that's a different thing because the anime comes second, so you can kind of play around with the timing with that, with the pacing. The manga comes first. That's what the shit's trying to adapt, and it's almost like they have so many problems. It's almost like the anime should honestly just be its own thing and follow its own story and not worry about like adapting the manga stuff. But the problem is the manga stuff is really good. So it's like so they should adapt it they're just fucked, bro. Like I don't know, like I know what to do, but they'll never do it. Like it's just it's insane. They have just too many problems. Like how they've set up their
I think they're
business
aware of
model
that though.
is flawed as fuck.
I think they're aware of that. I think that's why they went on hiatus so long, so they can figure out how to fix the mistakes that they did when they did the Boruto anime.
Well,
Because
it's
why
the
else?
manga. It has to start with the manga, but there's been no changes in the schedule of the manga. Like if you stay monthly, you're still gonna just be fucked.
Yeah, because the content is just not coming out. With supply and demand, Mello kind of broke it down. Just content. It's like the PS4s. When they first came out, there wasn't enough PS4s for the stores. They had to wait like 2 years for them to all stock. Like why? Like it makes no sense.
But do you
Like,
know why
just
though?
give the people what they want.
Like I think it was just a shortage or something. But when you, how can I explain this? When it comes to supply and demand, when it's a little supply, the price goes up, right? Like even though a lot of people want it, it's a popular item and shit like that. So like the quality of the item goes up and shit like that. So,
but I'd get it if it I don't think it makes sense in this case because they're selling stuff in mass. Like if I buy volume 3 of Boruto TBV, like I can't resell it for like $50 now.
No, but
they sell it in mass.
No. But what I'm saying is like when a chapter, if you have a weekly, I guess the hype will still be there, but the hype wouldn't be as impactful it is as it's monthly because people are waiting and anticipating, like what's going to happen on the next chapter and stuff like that. So like it builds anticipation and that in return builds sales for the manga because people are waiting on it. Like they are anticipating making theories. Like
I'd agree with you if it bared out in the numbers. The anime sells way better than the manga does. So it just makes no sense like stifle the anime because you want to like make the manga.
Where is this proof that the anime does better than the manga?
It's in the numbers. I don't know.
I mean, you got a source
you want me to send you numbers.
Well, I think like maybe on a practical level, it just makes sense. Like most people would like the anime is gonna be more popular than the manga just because of the medium like that it is. You put the shit on.
Yeah.
You have your kids watch it. You can throw it on, even if they're like not paying attention. Like ratings, it's just gonna be a little bit more profit, even if the content isn't as good.
That's just like if a book came out but it had a movie adaptation, more people gonna watch the movie than read the book.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm watching that movie first.
That's
at
what
least.
I'm saying. Like more people are gonna watch the movie than read the book.
Yeah, like it just takes like reading is fun as fuck if you read, but like it takes a lot of resources. Like you can just cut some shit on a TV and then like they translate your imagination for you, so you don't have to spend so much brain resources with that type of shit.
That's what builds brain power. Like I read the whole
yeah, reading is fundamental for sure.
Yeah, I read the whole what is it called, Harry Potter book before I even watched the movie.
Oh,
and I couldn't even watch the damn whole movie because I already read the book. So.
That's crazy. Actually, no, that's not actually crazy because a lot of kids had that book, but I did see the movie before.
Nah, well, my mom used to buy me a whole lot of books because I used to like read. Like I was honor roll for a long time. Before I started going down the wrong paths. No, I'm just playing.
I think at bare minimum, like start small and then work your way up. Like they should be very transparent about the plan that they have if they have one. Like we shouldn't be sitting here speculating what the fuck they're doing. Like they should like, hey, look, the Boruto anime.
Mystique though, man.
The anime, fuck that, man. That's
nah, bro. Like Playboy Cardi shit out of here. What are we doing?
Nah, that's what I was just about to say. Like it's like certain, like if you want to compare it to like artists, I use saying Cardi. Like you got artists that don't do interviews and stuff like that. But if they happen to do an interview, that interview's gonna break. Is it not?
Nigga. There is almost over 1,000 episodes of Naruto. Like what mystique are they trying to build? Like, bro. Ain't no mystique building.
Naruto,
at this point, it's just bad for business, bro. Like they need to like, hey, we're ending the anime. This is the reason why. We have, and from that why it's like, okay, we have this plan. Like there's
Mhm.
like some Marvel MCU like outline shit. Like typically, like I don't like that type of stuff. I'm just like, yo, because some people don't stick to their
Well,
shit. But like
Studio
I'm like,
Period kind of announced that for them, though.
no, but not. Listen. I'm saying it needs to be done to a degree where we're Boruto content creators and we're sitting here speculating what the fuck they're doing. We shouldn't be doing that. It should be clear and concise and definitive. Like they should be very transparent about what the fuck they're doing, so that we can understand what the future of this product is going to be, moving forwards. Like we shouldn't be speculating about possible movies. We should either know or not know, and that's a bare minimum that they can do, right? Because it's like a content desert. If you're like covering board, so you have like 1 month, you have no fucking anime, and like your
You
theories or whatever shit you come up with in your head can only stretch you so far if you're just a solo Boruto content creator.
well, I don't
Those
know.
those
I don't.
news drops in between
Uh,
could really help the community flourish a little bit.
I get what you're saying. I don't know what the Japanese YouTube or like with their internet or how they like stream and shit like that. Like I don't know if they have their own personal content creators out there and stuff like that, but I don't really think that they're worried about content creators like that. I think they're
Wait,
just trying to
that's
get
not my
their
point
business
though.
ran. Oh, you
They're
just brought that
concerned
up.
about
Sorry.
they're
All right.
concerned about content, right?
Right.
So like there's a reason why they like do like their little guidebooks or like their little data books. It's
Yeah.
just extra content. Like they put
Right.
there's a reason why they do like the interviews with Kishimoto. Like
Right.
that shit was content in general, and then the content creators on YouTube and social media took it, and then that helped them as well. But
Facts.
it would behoove them to keep people apprised of what the fuck is going on behind scenes. Not everything, obviously, but like that would help them a
Just
lot just from like
give us a little
a
trinkets of
trust.
information.
Yeah,
Like this is what we're working on. I mean, but they did that though, and then like for instance, the Naruto little one shot thing when they was doing the 4 episodes, that shit got canceled. So like, I don't know if they want to do that anymore until they know it's solidified. I don't know, man. Like you said, we're just speculating at this point.
Or we can just have a monthly manga release, no anime, no news, and we just sitting here speculating for another month, another podcast. That's fine. We can keep doing that.
But a movie though, you say you wanted TBV to be the movie though. Like, Bara, what would you do as far as like if like not what would you do? What would you like to see as far as like movie format if they went that in that direction? In chat too, which I would like to see as well.
I haven't necessarily thought about one yet, but if I were to think of a movie, I'd try to make it like very different from what they already tried to do. One of the things that they did already was have a movie, but then have like 50 episodes that came in the actual anime that happened prior to the movie. So I feel like a lot of the stuff that happened prior to that actual movie adaptation, it was like thrown away from like a lot of the actual fans. And to be honest, I thought it was like absolutely terrible because it was like the first impressions from like a lot of the actual fan base. If there is something that actually does come to the movie, I think it should be just the movie, or at least have the anime start there. Have the anime start there. Don't give us like 50 episodes until we actually get there. So like, if I were to get like a different thing, it would probably be like, well, to be honest, I'd probably say Otsutsuki backstory because like I've been asking for that for a minute. I think that'll probably be like a decent way to like implement some of the backstory with Otsutsuki clan, and of course their relationship with the Ten Tails, and that right there, in my personal opinion, probably does have something to do with the actual what's it called, the Shinju right now. So I feel like an Otsutsuki backstory could kind of be helpful at this particular point. Of course, make it canon. I know Naruto has a propensity to have moves that aren't necessarily canon. Have it be canon. Have it answer a bunch of stuff that we didn't necessarily know. And not only that, most importantly, have it mean something to the people who aren't really like following TBV. Like if you haven't seen a chapter of TBV, if you haven't seen I guess at this point, hopefully the anime is on. But if you haven't seen an episode of TVV, you'd still know what the movie is about because you've seen Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. I feel like that should be like an important thing because you're not only just reaching for Boruto viewers, you're also reaching for Naruto viewers as well. So of course have the Kage references, Momoshiki, Kinshiki as well, of course, because they were introduced in like the Boruto movie when the war arc was going on in Naruto Shippuden, also Tonetti possibly, but yeah, have like an Otsutsuki backstory that ties in, gives a bunch of information on TBV, but is extremely relevant for the Naruto diehards.
So in that aspect, though, we wouldn't have any of the main characters from Boruto. It will be all new characters that we never heard of, besides like Momoshiki, Kenshiki, all of them. Otsutskis.
Yeah.
So they'll have to introduce new Otsutskis, blah blah blah.
I don't think it has to be like super strict where I'm like, no characters can possibly be here. Like maybe you have like the current sub, but then there's a flashback to the Otsutsuki, and of course we get the actual plot there. But in my personal opinion, I feel like if you are going to include actual characters, and of course it's and hypothetically this movie doesn't necessarily take place in the future. Again, if this right here is adapted in episode 1, I think this right here will be totally cool. But it does give like an air of like invincibility to some characters. Like for example, when we've seen even Naruto in the Boruto movie, we thought in the first 50 episodes, of course Naruto is not gonna die. We seen him at an tuning exam. It was like, of course, Boruto is not going to die. Of course, Chocho is not going to die. Of course, Metal is not going to die. So every time when we got to see them actually go into actual battle in the first 50 episodes, it was like meaningless because we knew they weren't going to die because we've seen them in the movie. I don't think that should happen in TBV. That shouldn't happen at all. So if you are going to have current characters in that movie, you should have the movie be adapted in episode 1.
I think that if they're going to make a movie, I think they should go with when Boruto has to leave from the village in that little 3-year time skip or like time gap or whatever, where he's training with Sasuke and shit like that. And I think it like probably should end off where he meets Amado, not Amado, sorry, Kashin Koji. Like leave it off with a cliffhanger on who he starts training with after that.
That could be
because they fought Cold, and that's when Cold had his little army and stuff like that. Like I think that would be a fire movie.
Yeah,
Sasuke died at the end. Like impactful, bro. I think, well, not died, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, that would be cool. And of course, it wouldn't give us too much spoil. Well, not necessarily spoilers. It wouldn't give us like the idea of some characters being completely invincible because this happened in the past. When the anime comes back, I'm pretty sure this is like just filling a bunch of the backstory. So yeah, that's a cool little plot. That's a cool plot.
Yeah, that's a way for them to go seasonal too, and still like be able to fill in a lot of the gaps and stuff like that, and give people their backstories.
Yeah, true. One of the things that I don't want to see though, because I remember there was like a to be honest, I don't even know if this is a movie, because I just seen clips of it. But there's like the Akatsuki backstory where they had all of them like confronting individual Akatsuki members, but we never really got to see the fight. So like the Itachi versus like Deidara scene, like we never really got to see them fight, or like Itachi versus Orochimaru, we never really got to, like. So I if they do have a movie, like I want to see them go into detail with all the fights.
They did
like,
fight.
They
did show the fight with Itachi and Deidara. He just put him in the genjutsu the whole time.
Oh yeah. That fight was just.
It's the same thing with Orochimaru. Where he like the Itachi just packed him. Like,
it wasn't packed him. It wasn't even a fight. That's why you probably don't remember.
He just bodied him.
Probably. No, that was Pain versus Orochimaru. Pain packed up Orochimaru. Yeah. Itachi fought against Orochimaru, but that was when they were already Akatsuki members. But I'm talking about when they were like recruited. Yeah. When they were recruited members, like they never really shown too much of the fights. I thought that was BS.
So what do you guys think we're going to get from chapter 14? Just to bring it back a little bit, because I have that in the title. I'm going to change it though.
Well, first things first, we gotta figure out what's going on with Boruto. How is Boruto looking? Is he going to be in chains? Is he going to be in a jail cell? Is he going to be walking around chilling a lot like I think he is, playing 2K? There's a couple of things we gotta figure out with Boruto. Not only that, the whole dynamic with him and Kawaki. But well, he was playing the card games back in the day. Like, let's be honest, and he gotta get up to date with the times. 2K's probably.
It has been 3 years. It has been 3 years. You're right.
We know how advanced the Hidden Leaf Flow's gotten, like 14 years, like over the time skip. So I'm pretty sure they playing video games now.
Yeah,
on
they
TV,
got
so.
Amado and everything, bro. So yeah, facts.
Yeah, so I feel like that's gonna be a thing. One of the things that's gonna be like super low key that I don't know if they're really gonna pick back up on. But the last time that we really got to see Kawaki, Boruto, and Shikamaru dynamic, Kawaki was like side eyeing Shikamaru and Boruto. So I feel like that's still it should be like a heavy thing where Kawaki is still gonna be side eyeing the actual interactions. We talked about it a bit earlier if Kawaki could potentially find out that they're working together. Hopefully they are. Not only that, I think more information about Himawari. It's probably not going to happen in the next chapter, but I'd love to see it. She healed Sarada. I'm not even sure. Did she heal Boruto already on screen, or was it just talked about that she'd heal Boruto?
But y'all said
I'm
that
not sure.
Kawaki stopped her from healing.
Yeah, but it was like temporary. It was like, hey, let's get the cuffs on first. Well, I'm not sure if she actually healed them, but like I want to see like the actual extent of her healing. Like, can she heal all injuries? Can she heal nerve damage? Can she heal like? Well, I forgot the actual the actual chakra cell thing. Maybe it's just called chakra cells. Can she heal like chakra cells that could be damaged? If you guys recall, Boruto used to have some of them be damaged when he used the Rasen Shuriken. Could she recover things like that? Like,
I think Kurama, she doesn't have a limit to her healing, bro. Like, she's like the perfect what is it called?
Jinchuriki.
No, well, yeah, the perfect Jinchuriki, but the perfect medical ninja. Or yeah, that's what I was looking for. Sorry.
No, well, it could be that. Also, Kashin
Is she a
Koji.
ninja?
Yeah, I would say so.
Is she a game yet? Was that ever talked about?
Oh yeah, because she was always trying to figure out that's what she wanted to do. Is that why you're asking that question?
I'm just saying in the manga, she I didn't see her in the academy. She don't got no headband. I don't think she's a ninja.
She doesn't have a headband. True.
Yeah, I'm looking at pictures right now. Yeah, good question.
That's a good question.
As far as her healing goes, though,
yeah,
she did mention the degree of severity for Sarda's injury. She said it wasn't that big of a deal, so that might mean something as it pertains to like her limitations.
But if it is a big deal, does it just take more chakra, or is it impossible?
That we don't know. That we don't know yet, my brother.
Yeah.
Well, also, with the healing, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, also with Himawari, I feel like she's probably going to be advanced, or she's probably going to be advancing 10 times faster than Naruto did. So I think we should be expecting chakra mode a little bit sooner than usual. Probably not chapter 14, but chapter 19, 20, probably. So.
They need to kill Naruto and Sasuke.
Stop it, bro. They're already dead. They're functionally dead.
No, this is this cop out bullshit, bro.
On.
They're too pussy to do
They're already
bro.
Dead, bro.
Nah,
well, they need to kill like because I'm thinking like Kurama has like he's fused up with he's shacked up with Himawari. Like there's no way Naruto's taking.
Is crazy.
There's no.
Shacked up is fucking wild.
That's actually absurd.
Wait, what is shacked up mean? Like, just like,
hey, when you say like, you shacked up with somebody, that usually means that y'all in a relationship. Yeah, I always take it. But maybe
I was like,
definition.
No, I was just thinking like that's his new house. Like they're like a shack. Like
gotcha,
whatever.
Gotcha.
Maybe I'm fucked up. I don't know. About the colloquial or whatever. But so yeah. But so like Kurama is like is housed in Hima. We'll just say that. So with that being the case, I don't think like Naruto's getting her back. So like, what the fuck, Naruto? Like, he ain't got shit, bro. He ain't been training like since fucking Shippuden to the point where
he got perfect Sage mode, bro.
To the point. So he hasn't been training. I'm start doing the Kamui thing. So he hasn't been training since Shippuden to the point where he's done like he's presented any kind of new variants of his fucking billionth Rasengan or whatever. He's just fighting the same old fucking way. He even said like Kurama was kind of like holding him back, like that shit wasn't fair. So he got Sage mode, but like that Sage mode shit, like I don't know what he gonna be getting at this point, bro. Boruto, base Boruto cooking that dude with no grease. Okay, it's fucking over for him. Dry chicken. Okay,
he ran to Boruto in that film, bro.
Nah, bro.
He
got to go. Sasuke got to fucking go too. He got to move the fuck around, bro. Koji need to slit his throat or something, bro. Like we gotta go, bro.
Bro, I'm
We gotta call
obviously
a spade a spade.
I'm obviously being
We gotta
sarcastic if you can't tell. But I don't think
Kill
they
him.
should. I don't think they should kill him right now. I think they should have the end of the like at the end or like midway through. They should meet their fate.
I don't think they should die.
I
feel
think
like I'm
they
the only
should.
person.
I'm on Mello's side, but not right now. Though. I don't think right now. I think they should just build the anticipation.
You know who should kill him?
Nasty
Kawaki.
work. Nasty work.
Kawaki
Even
should be
more
like,
nasty work.
you know, listen. Hear me out. Kawaki, like he keeps failing, failure after failure, L after L. He realizes, I can't protect you. The best thing I can do for
he
you,
kills him himself.
the best thing I can do for you is liberate you from this cruel world, bro. In your sleep, peacefully, okay? No, think about it. It's like those. You ever heard of those stories where people think like the world's about to come to end, like come to an end, or like aliens or whatever? Like this shit actually have like Y2K type shit, right? People killed they spared their families like whatever horrors they thought were coming, so they would take out their family. It was like a mercy killing type shit. It was insane. So like that type of thing, like I think that could be a twisted little like, but get rid of him, bro. Like I don't want Mike Guy here. He should have died. He ain't doing shit. Naruto is just
my guy is a
lingering.
different story.
Naruto's just lingering, bro. It's disrespectful to Naruto. They already fucking disrespect his character throughout Boruto with how they depicted him, in my opinion. Okay,
Naruto is still functional. Naruto is still affecting the storyline,
bro. No. I'm not saying he's not functional. I'm just saying he's not where I personally would have liked him to be. And then you just put him on the shelf, and then you give his power source to his daughter. So you ain't getting that back. Motherfucker ain't been training really. Motherfucker do earth style and a few barrier techniques. Like it's like what the fuck? Like he's even even worse off now because when he comes out, he's gonna be like fucking the old model. Ain't nobody looking towards him for shit, bro. like Boruto is the hero now. Like you're not even the hero anymore. Like what's the point of him? Like he should have had a glorious death like a man. Not like they put him on the bench like a bitch. I don't know what the fuck. Like, at least Sasuke went out in a fucking blaze of battle trying to save his student. That's an honorable way to go out. This fucking dude Naruto just got snuck. He got snuck, bro.
All right, scientific technology can save Naruto at this point. We know that Naruto trusts scientific technology because we've seen him sparring with Boruto, utilizing scientific technology already before, and also we understand that a lot of the scientific technology, the elite ones, should go to the strongest or the most powerful ninjas in their village. So not even Naruto. To be honest, I think Gaara's altered. I think the Tsuchikage is altered. I think all the Kages are altered. To be honest, I feel like eventually Naruto's going to be on that list as well. Absolutely,
Nanotech sand is nasty, bro. That'd be fire.
Crazy. That'd be
fuck your iron sand. You got fucking cosmic sand. Okay, there you go.
Hey yo, we got a super chat I wanna go over real quick. Lord Shadow Hokage the third sent us a $5 donation. Just gonna round it up. He said, "You think Nine Tail will let Hima know about Boruto, or is his memory, You think the Nine Tail will let Hima know about Boruto, or is his memory was rewritten when he returned on Earth? Which I think about Kakashi returning next chapter."
They should be. It should be rewritten. The Shinju, are their memories altered?
They don't have. They came after that though.
I don't think they would care enough for it to even.
Their memories
they wouldn't
fresh,
verbalize
though.
anything.
Like they came as like babies though. So what memories is it to rewrite?
Even if they come,
they knew about Naruto. They didn't even know that he was like sealed away and stuff.
The answer is we don't know. Because again, like they wouldn't care enough about Boruto and Kawaki's like personal situation to even like verbalize it or have like dialogue that applies or alludes to it at this point.
The only way we'll know is
what do they call Boruto?
They call him Boruto Otsutsuki.
Otsutsuki, yeah. Like the only way we will know if like Juro or somebody's called Kakashi, called Kawaki like the son of Naruto or some shit like that, or Boruto the son of Naruto. That's the only way we really know.
When Kawaki almost killed him, did he say Kawaki Uzumaki? Or
no,
he just called him Otsutsuki.
Oh, so
it seems like they're referring to him
what
as
they doing. The writers know what they do. Hey,
But I think they came to fruition after the omnipotence thing though. Like, so I don't think that like their memories will be altered because they don't even have memories to alter at that point, as far as like what happened in the past and shit like that.
As far as
And
like
Mello said,
Karamo,
they don't even care. Yeah, go ahead with the Karamo.
no, Bar, you were saying, like reply.
no, but I'm saying even still, it should be like a rewriting thing. Like even if hypothetically someone told them the truth, it should still be rewritten as like Kawaki is the son of Naruto.
Nah, I don't think so. I think it was about to say it's only to the people that's been affected that their memories keep on getting rewritten.
It just depends on how you think it works mechanically. Like you do, if you think it's just like an omnipresent thing that's like just always around after it being activated, and then like no matter what, like you get affected by it and then it updates, or do you think it like when it was first activated, whoever got hit, and then from there it updates them? It just depends on how you think it works.
I think it's the second.
I think it updates. I think it updates continuously. Like for example, like if Sarda pulls up to a baby that was born 3 years ago, and it's like 3 years in the future, and he's 6, like so he knows what's going on. If Sarda tells that baby the truth, they're still gonna get an update that says, "Nah, Sarda's lying. Kawaki is the son of Uzumaki, and Boruto is like the rogue ninja."
I don't think that would be I don't think that would be a update or a rewrite, because what they've been told since they've been a little kid is that Kawaki is Naruto's son. Boruto is the one who killed the Hokage, so it's no memories to rewrite. That's the memory that they already have.
True, but even things that you learn as a kid, they could be changed like as you grow older. And I think
if that's all you know, for example, go ahead, sorry.
Like hypothetically, if I grew up and all I knew was Obama was the worst president like of all time, I could grow up and still educate myself and think, hey, maybe Obama wasn't the worst guy. I think things would still re-update you, and so you would kind of like forget about that reprogramming, so to say.
I think like
it wouldn't work that way.
I think all the material too, because then that would have worked on. Maybe not, because they're already being rewritten, but like it possibly like rewrote like data and stuff like that. Like that's why I want Orochimaru to come back. Like I want to see if Orochimaru's been affected, or if he had like any programs or anything like that had any type of memories or data of like the past and stuff like that, because then he'll be able to solidify if like technology was affected as well, not just people.
As far as the Nine Tails thing, like if he knows, he knows. Like it's not even relevant at this point. Like I think I think they told you with Ada in the Sarda conversation, like move the fuck or move on, like create new memories. Yeah, like move the fuck around. Like it don't matter at this point. Like Boruto is going to have to establish himself with these people. Himawari already wanted to help him, like thinking he's Kawaki. So it'll get to a point if Boruto like gives some information or whatever, like, oh yeah, you're my actual biological brother, and like it'll be fine from there. But like I don't think it really matters.
Well, like maybe if like Kurama sees Boruto and he's like, you're the son of Naruto or some shit like that, and Hima is his vessel, so Hima will actually hear that shit too and be like, what?
And then like what happens next? They just hug and we move the fuck around. Like it's just not a big deal. Like oh really? Oh, that's okay, whatever. Like, and they just move. Like
sentimental value is a thing though. That's all I say. Sentimental value is a thing. People do want to see some closure. People even want to still see Naruto meet up with Kashin Koji. Yeah, I try and turn him into a villain. Like, come on, people want to see this stuff.
I mean, that'll be great. That'll be great.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Poetic.
Like Naruto comes out because he's not dead, but yeah, he shows up and he's like, "Man, you're tainting my master's legacy," and they have like this epic little dialogue that could be good writing. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And then custom.
There's no Kakashi. No Kakashi showing up next chapter.
Oh shit! I didn't even get to that. I think Naruto explained it a video on that. I think it popped up on my recommend. Not my recommends, but alerts.
Yeah, he ain't showing up next chapter.
He interrogates Boruto. Yeah, like he interrogates Boruto or something like that. Is that what you see?
Oh, we gotta call. Oh man, we got somebody. We got to call him Kakashi. The guy is known for interrogating people. Like, nah, bro.
But to be honest, I don't think Kakashi would fall for the omnipotence. because of scent.
Because he can smell. You don't think it's
yeah?
I don't know. Maybe
even his summoners would probably know.
Bro, you got motherfuckers looking at pictures. Like Mitsuki's snake has the scent of Boruto. That's been confirmed in the anime, which is a better fucking continuity. But he has the scent of Boruto. Like he tracked him down when he fought Shojoji.
Facts.
So and then he put a snake on Boruto in TBV. That's why I had the theory, he'll figure it out because his snake surely knows the scent of actual Boruto. But of course, fucking writing. They just ignore that because, shit don't exist anymore, apparently.
Maybe
that's
the snakes has been affected by omnipotence too, though.
And that shit is not just in the anime. It's actually in the manga, I think. I actually went to find a panel for the theory. But either way, fuck continuity, fuck common sense, it's just not a thing. But yeah, so, I mean, I like your point, though. That's a valid point. I just think they don't care. So, they're just not going to put it in the series, I don't think.
They probably forgot about that too, as well.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, how the fuck do you forget? Like, there's no way I'm making a series and there's like these key critical elements, and then like even my memory is like, I don't understand the incompetence of certain
Toriyama forgot about a lot of shit, bro. He forgot about launch.
I mean,
he forgot. That's why she didn't appear in any other episodes.
I don't fucking know, bro. It's wild to me. Like, even it would jog your like, oh wait, I'm putting a snake on. Oh wait, didn't I do that thing with the snake? That's interesting. Oh, maybe I should like. I don't understand. It boggles the mind and baffles the fucking senses.
It could be an explanation. You could say, hey, the snake itself has omnipotence. Maybe they're just associating that scent with Kawaki and not Boruto because of the omnipotence.
That's what I said. They was affected by
if you're being uber charitable.
But if that's the case, though, like the objective truth is that the snakes would have Boruto Uzumaki scent, not Kawaki Uzumaki, right? It's like the objective truth is like there are signatures from Amado's work in Scientific Ninja Tech. He signed his work, basically. He knew his work, and that work ain't Boruto, it's Kawaki, and that's how he knows the truth. Right, so like the material reality is the material reality. So then, if that's the case, you do it your way. They should still have, when Boruto's talking to him and shit, they should have a moment where like Mitsuki reflects at any point in between that fight and then where the fuck we at now, where he's like, even with Ada or whatever, he's like, hey, like my snake, like something's off here, something's weird, like Kawaki doesn't act like this, like is he really my son? And then like also like my snake had Boruto's scent. I kind of like wrote it off before, but like any fucking thing, I don't know, it's just weird. I don't know how you forget critical details like that. It's bizarre to me. I can't wrap my mind around it.
No, I'm picking what you're throwing down.
So Kakashi
throwing down.
You guys think Kakashi showing up?
Wait. I don't know if this is the 1942 circulating just correctly, but did Kakashi ever meet Kawaki?
Not that I'm aware of. No, not in the anime or the manga.
So, like, hypothetically, if he never met Kawaki and he only has Boruto's scent, that would be kind of different than Mitsuki and his snakes.
How so?
Where it's like I have Boruto's scent, but it's not radiating off of the guy that people are telling me is Boruto. And because he doesn't have Kawaki's scent, the omnipotence can't rewrite that scent as Boruto's scent.
Omnipotence doesn't rewrite stuff like that. It just rewrites memories. Like it doesn't rewrite pictures and material truths.
I feel like the only way you could like excuse Mitsuki's snakes not necessarily picking up on scents is thinking that the memory of Boruto's scent is actually Kawaki, and the memory of Kawaki's scent is actually Boruto.
That's what I was saying.
But hypothetically, if you don't have one of those scents, and you only have Boruto's scent, like so it can't necessarily be like it'll just be like a non sequitur. Like Boruto's scent can't be with Kawaki.
Scent is not like a memory thing. Like you have scents that trigger memories, but like scent is like an actual physical thing. It's like actual like I don't know if I want to say particles, but like there are odor, like you can visually see odor, if you could, like it's there. It's just not
Yeah,
visible to the naked eye, but like it's a
but
physical, tangible thing.
true, but memory comes into play when you're associating that scent with another thing. Like if I'm associating a scent with something I remember before, memory comes into play.
That's why I said like,
Yeah,
but
but
in
he
the,
won't get that
yeah,
scent though that he remembers.
the scent
And that's
triggers a memory. The scent isn't a memory.
yeah, like
Like
he
the scent
smells
triggers a
them. It's
memory
like
of
yeah, like he smells them. And he's like, okay, this is not the
it can be
memory that I remember. Like
good
if
therapy
like
for
it,
older people for who lose their memory. You can have them smell scents or hear music. It takes them back to like a nostalgic time in their lives for like not schizophrenia
But
but
that
Alzheimer's, that type of thing.
but that but they're utilizing memory. But if that memory was altered, then it'd be something different, right?
But you're ignoring the part where scent is a physical phenomenon that occurs. Like that's a
Yeah,
material truth.
yeah,
You're ignoring that part.
even like a picture, like for example, like the Boruto picture, people still look at that as Kawaki.
let me ask you guys in this question: if your memory was switched over and chicken was beef and beef was chicken, and you smell beef, would you associate that smell with chicken or beef?
It depends on how you
Depends on what my memory is.
well, based upon how you set up the hypothetical, then if I smelled beef, I would think it was chicken because it was just simply switched. But that's not what's happening in Boruto. Like there are still like material things in the world that are real that
But
allude to Boruto.
if they rewrite everything that they know about Boruto and Kawaki, then that scent associated with Kawaki would trigger that's the Hokage son.
But then you have something that contradicts that. You have Amado in the series
Yeah, but
who look.
that's sorry, go ahead.
Technology.
Yeah, that's technology. That's something else. That's something that can't be altered. His physical form can't be altered. So when Amado looks at that type of stuff, he's like, I know this is my work right here. Like Boruto doesn't have any of the things that is associated with the person that I'm thinking is Kawaki doesn't have nothing associated with my work, and I know I altered this person. So that
I
memory
don't.
of him altering Kawaki hasn't been altered because he's still he's thinking that Boruto is Kawaki and Boruto should have the aspects of his technology because everything as far as his technology has been reversed. He says he has key signatures in there and that he can identify and he knows that's my work. None of those key signatures has been altered because like you said, like a picture can't be altered and stuff like that.
Because they exist in reality, right?
Yeah.
So does odor. So does scent. There's a. I don't understand why like this is like I don't understand why this part is being ignored in our
Well,
conversation.
because
What,
I guess
like do you guys not know that? Like Google it really
Yeah,
quick.
but
yeah,
You
no,
can find
I
out.
that's being
get what you're
altered though.
saying.
Like
Yeah.
you, the scent is being relayed with memory. Technology is not being relayed with memory.
Yes, it
When
is.
Amado look, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Amado is just observing reality. With
Cause he
scent, you
still
have to
has
think
this
back to a time that you remember.
and like he
With
still
technology, you just
he so
acknowledge
hold up
reality.
and
Okay, I'm not.
he
Yeah,
still
okay.
has
You're correct. You're
just
right.
no, I'm not even trying to be correct. I'm just like,
That's
just
cool.
trying to dialogue. But like he still has some of his older creations that, his memory obviously wasn't altered on like Delta or whatever. He probably has key signatures in Delta that he's not seeing in Boruto, but he's seeing in Kawaki. So that's like, yo, what the hell is going on? This kid is supposed to be Kawaki, but like none of my work is in this kid. He's pretty much organic. He's an organic human being. Whereas this other person right here who's supposed to be Boruto, he's he's altered and he has a key signature of my work. Like an artist like that draws or paints and stuff like that. They have certain things that they do that other artists can't replicate. If that makes any sense.
See what you mean?
Okay. As far as technology
Mark,
being, I mean, Kwaki is technology, and his memories were altered of Kwaki. That's what I meant. But as far as the older thing, like I've explained it. If you don't believe me, it's fine. We can agree to disagree and move on. Like I don't know
Yeah,
what
we
to
can
tell
move
you.
on from that.
no,
Cause,
you. Well, shout out my guy
cause
Martin Silva. He left the comment. He basically said that Kakashi could return to like train him Wadi since she is like a Jinchuriki since he trained Naruto. in my personal opinion, I think that would kind of match up more with like a Killer B type of trend, because if you remember, Killer B was the person who actually like kind of got Naruto to control the Nine Tails. It wasn't like a true control at that particular time. He only learned like the first chakra mode, CM1, I
But
believe.
do
But
you
yeah,
do you think that he could help Himawari though, like, or Kakashi though? Because this is the seems like
I
Himawari is utilizing the Nine Tails in a way different way than Naruto did.
to
So
be
could she
honest, I
still
think
go down the? Sorry, go ahead.
I yeah, I think she's utilizing it similarly to how Killer B did, because Killer B had the cooperation of his tailed beast from like the rip. Whereas he didn't necessarily have the chakra mode, so it wasn't necessary to that, but like the the tailed beast would take over at times. And that's similar to like Himawari, whereas like with Naruto, he'd almost never let Karma take over.
Yeah, but it's like that affinity thing. Like, this Killer Bee have the affinity with One Tails or whatever. Like,
I mean, eight tails.
Eight Tails. Sorry.
Nah, well,
Does he have that
yeah,
affinity with them, or like with somebody else? Would his predecessor have the more affinity with the Eight Tails, like Himawari has? Like, the information that he had with Naruto is because he understood from Killer Bee. I mean, maybe Killer Bee can assist. Not Killer Bee, I'm sorry. The Eight Tails can assist, because Eight Tails, he is a Jinchuriki, so he possibly has that information.
yeah,
But
true,
yeah, so just speculation.
true. Another, does Karma have like brand new memories? Like, is he like a baby, or does he have like all the memories from like, and all the wisdom from the thousands of years of like life? I'm not entirely sure.
That would just, I don't know. It would, you have to ask two questions. Was he affected, or sorry, did he manifest before or after omnipotence? And the second thing you will have to ask yourself, if he did appear after omnipotence, was he affected by it?
But even past omnipotence, I'm just talking about like the functionality of like being a Jinchuriki and being
Oh,
able to
sorry,
teach
sorry, sorry,
Himawari
sorry.
stuff. Because remember, like, yeah, Karma was like a smart tailed beast, if that's like a thing. But
I
like,
mean,
he knew things about being a tailed beast that regular tailed beasts didn't. If you recall, he pretty much talked about and like discussed it barrier mode. Like, does this baby Karma have the ability to like explain barrier mode to the same degree? We understand that he does have some memories, because he pretty much talked about how he or pretty much explained that the the uniqueness of him actually being back into his previous Chiriki's daughter as like another tailed beast for her. But like, so he has some, but like, does he have like all the intricate stuff? Because he is a baby. Like, I don't know.
I would assume that he has all the memories. Remember Naruto? I mean, that's a key thing, that he's just not going off of just present memories and stuff like that. So I would assume so. I would assume that he still has the knowledge that he had it like thousands of years ago, because he even said that we have more affinity and stuff like that. So like, I don't know. Question for you guys before I go into the super chat is, do you guys think in the next chapter that they will discover that Himawari is the vessel, is the new Jinchuriki? Like, as far as like
Yeah,
Shikamaru and stuff like that. Do you think that's going to be brought up in the next chapter?
brought up. I don't know, but I think they have an idea at this point. They
Shikamaru?
gotta have. Yeah, they get well. At least, even if it's not Shikamaru, I think people will eventually advise Shikamaru about the Nine Tails. Like, I don't think it'll be like a mystery after the next chapter, because
Well, like,
Himo-
Himawari
Hmm.
using it in a different. Sorry to cut you off. Himawari using it a different way than Naruto. Do you think that like Shikadai and like those characters, even though what was going on, like all they can say is like Himawari chains, blah blah blah. They don't know that she's working with Kurama. That they don't know that's what was the source of her power.
but I don't think Himawari would like to keep it a secret. But
Mm.
also, like,
What if
her eyes turning red, like she showed like a lot of Jinchuriki qualities, like the early Naruto that we seen, like in Naruto
But
Part
these
One.
kids didn't see
Like
the
that,
early Naruto though. We've seen them, but the people that I'm talking about that seen her transform, they didn't see
yeah, the kid.
Naruto in the
But once
early
they
days.
explain, but once they give like the actual descriptions to
Oh, the script. I
Shikamaru,
hear
like,
what you. Here we go. Here we
I'm
go. I
pretty
hear where
sure
we
he's
go.
gonna know. Yeah, and plus the juror pretty much pulled up, said he's looking for the Nine Tails. Like, well, who else would probably have a Nine Tails? I think Himawadi's probably. I think it's probably gonna be like known. And to be honest, I don't think that Himawadi would pull like a Boruto and not just tell people about her miraculous upgrades. So I feel like yeah, it'll probably come up
I
in the
think
next chapter. They'll probably know.
if it didn't come up in the next chapter, I think it would be because Kurama doesn't want this to be revealed yet.
That's probably because Karma, to be honest, well, to be frank, Karma was trying to keep a low profile before
Yeah,
Jura pulled up.
exactly. But yeah, so customer teller, he left us a $2 donation. He said Kawaki gets kicked out the I'm assuming he put GSTNG and asked Ada to spy, but I'm thinking he's saying gang. It was just a typo.
It could be questioning.
Wait, what?
It could be questioning. Why'd you just go straight to gang? It could be questioning, like QSTNG, questioning. So Kawaki gets kicked out of the questioning and asks Ada to spy.
Yeah, he probably only has so many letters, so I don't know,
Well,
bro.
he
I thought
probably just
he
tried
like
to shorten it. Huh?
yeah, but I thought he was just saying like kicked out of like Team 7 or some shit like that. That's what I just like.
Well, I'll answer. I'll answer it for both. Like,
No, I
to be
think
honest,
you're right.
I
I think you're right. I think
well,
that's what he was
all
trying
right.
to
So
say.
I'll go questioning. If Kawhi gets kicked out of questioning 1,000%, he probably want Ada to actually spy because Kawaki at this particular point probably knows the most if Boruto were to actually like spill his plans because he knows about Kashin Koji. He knows about Kashin Koji's summoning jutsus. He knows about them being technology and stuff like that. The only thing that Kawaki doesn't know is Kashin Koji's brand new awakening. And I'm pretty sure if Boruto does divulge that and Ada relays that to Kawaki, he'd probably be the person to have like the most like grasp upon the situation at that particular point. So yeah, I think if he does get kicked out of questioning, Ada would be there to spy. But to be honest, I don't think that Kawaki would be kicked out of questioning. The only way that I see he would be kicked out is if he were to act too rowdy. But at this particular point, Kawaki, I see him as like a high-ranking member of the Hidden Leaf Village, arguably the strongest character. I'm gonna say arguably because I don't really know all other characters. They could be working on, or they could be cooking up another cyborg that's stronger than Kawaki. You never know, but he could likely the strongest character in the Hidden Leaf Village. Has the most intel in the Hidden Leaf Village among the cyborgs and among the old Kata organization members, and likely has some of the most intel about Boruto specifically because I feel like he was probably tasked with searching and like hunting down Boruto over the past 3 years. So I feel like he should be there, but if he's not, 1,000% Ada is spying. 1,000%. She's probably looking at this very moment. Boruto being put in handcuffs. Like this is what she's looking at.
She was drooling over Boruto, and like I mean, I don't think that Boruto knows anything about Kashin Koji's ability to see all possible futures, unless I'm forgetting last chapter, and he divulged this information to him. So I don't think that's something that he would even bring up if he even asks him like what he's doing. I think Kashin Koji, already picked out the best possible future, and he's just guiding Boruto along as he sees fit. Because like MELLO said, he told him prematurely that his sister had the not prematurely. He told him after the fact that his sister had the nine tails, and he already knew. So like he could have divulged a lot of more information.
I never said that, by the way, because that never happened. To be fair, so.
Oh, I thought you did say that like at the beginning of the pod somewhere.
Nah, bro, that never happened in the series.
Oh, okay. That's why I didn't remember that either. But I thought you said it, so I took it for gospel.
No, I just said when Boruto learned about his sister, he was shocked, but Koji wasn't. That's all.
Oh, when Boruto learned she had the nine tails, he learned she had the nine tails at some point.
Yeah, he was. It was like the information was relayed to him.
By who?
I don't
Koji?
remember. No, it wasn't Koji.
I don't remember this. I'll have to reread the chapter.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, like, what do you feel about that as far as Ada spying?
As far as what?
Ada spying if Kawaki gets kicked out of questioning. I mean, can't Kawaki just make himself mini though? Like,
I'm sorry. Can you set the scenario up again? What's happening?
Wait, there was like a super chat. It says Kawaki gets kicked out of questioning and asks Ada to spy. I was saying that's likely going to happen. Hypothetically, if Kawaki does get kicked out of questioning, Ada just sees the entire questioning and just tells Kawaki what was talked about. Because Kawaki does have like a stake in actually figuring out some intel with Boruto. He's seen Kashin Koji summoning jutsu, so he does want to know. So like, even if he gets kicked out, he's probably going to
Don't you think that's a little redundant then? Like, they know the connection he has with Ada. Like, why kick him out when, number one, this is the person that supposedly killed his father from their perspective. Number two, his relationship with Ada, so he would easily just get the information anyways. And then he's like arguably one of the strongest people in the village, so how would they even back that up?
And then it seems like Ada has been having a little bit of disdain for Kawaki over like the time of Tubu Vortex. So do you think that she'll actually divulge the actual 100% truth to him, or just like trinkets of the truth?
Well, regardless of that, like nobody else externally would know that because she hasn't like verbalized that. And then even then, like I think maybe us as fans are like tacking on a little bit more there than is actually occurring. So like it just gets you back to like, hey, you have this relationship with this character who can see all things in present and past and really time, but for the layman, present and past. So no, it just doesn't make sense. Like, why even do that? I don't know. Just yeah.
No, I see what you mean. But speaking of my guy Custom Taylor, he did write a comment and answer the question that we were kind of talking about. He says Karma actively compared Himawari to Naruto's chakra affinity. I think he has OG Karma memories.
That's what I think. Well, I
yeah,
agree.
So that could be that. I was kind of asking that question a little bit earlier. So yeah, I think it's probably leaning that way. He does have OG Karma memories. He was kind of acting a little bit ignorant when he first popped out. I think he was probably still trying to keep up the facade of him being like mysterious and unknown. I don't know.
Wait, was that ever a call into question if he had the original memories after that?
I did because I didn't know, because he's like an infant at this particular time and he was kind of like acting like he didn't know everything. I was wondering like if he has all the ideas of OG Kurama, because at that particular time we're talking about a potential killer bee training Himawari. But if hypothetically Kurama knows all the tricks and the trades of being a Jinchuriki, I don't know if she really needs like a killer bee to train her.
No, I mean like the chapter where he like says his daughter. You still didn't think that was he had the memories of OG Kurama?
Well, I'm talking about everything. I mean, like, cause at that particular time, like the OG Kurama, like he was explaining Burying mode. Like, I don't know if this miniature Kurama can explain Burying mode. That's what I was asking.
I think he has all his memory. Why wouldn't he? He remembers Naruto. Like, I'm pretty sure he remembers the ending of his life and stuff like that too. If he remembers Naruto.
That's true. That's true. But like, so if that's the case, like, Himawari could pretty much just train with Kurama and like
he said every predecessor before then too. That she had more infinity in. So yeah, true. Remember the predecessors as well. So I'm pretty sure he has all the memories.
Yeah, impeccable point. But yeah, at this point, I think Himawari should just train with Kurama and Kashin Koji, pretty much.
It's comes to the point where she probably don't even have to train. Like, like Kurama.
Now we on some Kawaki stuff now. We gotta train.
I'm just saying, like Kurama, you know, at some point they say he got some type of affinity. Maybe they don't have to train for that. Like he said, it's just pure something. I can't remember off the top of the head. Like maybe
or like Kurama can just train her. He's like 1,000 years old. Yeah. He's a genius tactician per Kakashi, like a battlefield general almost. Like.
Mm-hmm.
he helped Naruto a lot, so he could probably just teach her everything she needs to know about his power. Like people were saying like, oh, Kishimoto, Kakashi has to come back, and no, not really. Just Kurama can train her. Yeah, it's fine.
Well, speaking of Kakashi, because we were talking about Kakashi potentially beating Omnipotence earlier. If there was an OG character that would be able to beat Omnipotence, like who would it be?
My
What do you mean
guy.
beat? What do you mean by beat?
My guy. He'll beat the shit out of it.
Well, not physically. Just realize that Boruto is Boruto and Kawaki is Kawaki, and actually like utilize something like Amado did with scientific technology. Utilize something to realize the truth.
Orochimaru.
That hasn't
How would
already done it.
Orochimaru do it?
You said what? Say that again.
I said that hasn't already done it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I said Orochimaru.
Well, how would he do it? Well, no. Well, yeah, I think Orochimaru probably does have some scientific
Orochimaru
technology
be the best
stuff.
bet. I mean, it wouldn't even be
Yeah.
scientific ninjas. It's just like, hey, like your genetics aren't the same as your dad's. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, your
He be
genetics,
on it like
your
that.
genes are what you got. Naruto's genetics, so you Naruto's kid. Fuck all that omnipotent shit. Like, yeah. But he just like, because like he even says it in Shippuden, like he likes collecting things.
Yeah.
When he was like bringing back the Kage, I'm pretty sure he has like Sasuke's genetics on God.
Naruto's genetics.
They
all
have
that.
Sarada's umbilical cord in one of his hideouts. Like, he probably has like Naruto's genetics like out the wazoo. So like, yeah.
Pretty sure. And I remember. I know you guys don't like novels, so I think, or I don't know if this was in a novel, but they had like these chakra pills or some shit like that where people can use the 9-tail powers for like a short amount of time.
Chakra pills for 9-tail powers.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, now we getting crazy. I thought scientific technology was crazy. This is really crazy. Nah, I never really see that. But if that's the case, they need to take it out of the series expeditiously. We do it here. We do it here.
But no, I was
feel
just saying that to just say, like, you know, Orochimaru. It's a possibility Orochimaru has like his DNA, and then DNA really doesn't lie. You can't really. I don't think that Ada has like that. Has the ability to alter somebody's DNA.
No, that's probable. It's probable. Well, I did want to ask because we usually ask this like every 6 months. We usually ask this like every 6 months. So I guess this is the update before we end the pod. Who do y'all think is the next person to die?
Damn.
The last person we said was Shikamaru, but that was a long time ago.
Next person to die. Mello, you got anybody? Because I can't think of nobody right now.
Yeah, they too pussy to kill anybody. Yo,
chill. If they weren't, if they had Conor McGregor influence, who would they kill?
Chat who y'all think they'll kill?
Fucking Code. Kill Code. Kill that motherfucker.
Nah, chill. Code has a stamp from one of the writers, right? He's not dying. He's not dying. He's stamped. He's stamped.
Bro,
he's not
I just don't
see an old super chat where it said Cole was supposed to die a while ago or some shit like that.
I don't why?
And one of the writers saved them. Like an actual writer saved them. Like he's not dying, bro.
Nah, bro, that dude is like.
If a writer had to save him, then he's on the shopping block, bro.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Have to be saved.
Who is this guy? Who is Code? Who is this motherfucker?
Bro,
I don't know.
He was just gifted plot armor out of nowhere. Like plot armor out of nowhere.
Bro, I don't know this dude's name, his real name. I don't know his parents. I don't know his lineage. I don't know where the fuck he come from. I don't know why he doing what he doing. I don't know shit about this fucking dude. Get him out of here. Fuck him. He's done. He's washed. He's cooked. Overcooked. He's lame as fuck. Kill Code as fuck. Kill Code. I mean, he did pack up
he's pretty much just the male to Diddy, bro. That's all. He loved the shit.
Kill him. Kill Naruto. Kill fucking Sasuke. Like, why the fuck are they around, bro? Like, I don't know. Maybe another like even the Shinju ain't even die. They couldn't even kill the fucking Shinju properly, bro. Like, ain't nobody dying, bro. Like, I don't know. Like Naruto. Like what, bro? This shit. I don't think don't think Mello just fucking watch. Like, why the fuck did Jura leave, bro? I'm still trying to figure it out. Like, he wanted to kill Boruto. Why didn't he kill him when he sniped him? He could pinpoint accuracy, like hit Sarda right in her fucking nerves and shit, or her arm. Like, why the fuck can this dude like, hey, the soul bulb is about to rot? If that's a thing, apparently.
Well,
okay,
he can't kill Boruto.
here, take this, like this dude comes. He can sacrifice Kawaki. This dude comes out of his claw mark. Here, take this. What is it? Mamushi, whatever the motherfucking name is now.
He did say Boruto has a
take this. Too. Bro says, okay, bet. And then he goes back in the claw mark and bro finishes business. Like, I don't understand, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, Boruto should be dead. Like, Kawaki should be, like, captured. Like, Himawari should be captured. Like, I don't understand. Like, what's happening? Why did they leave? Can anybody explain that to me?
Explain why they left, bro. It was a time sensitive thing.
Who the hell is talking right now?
Which one?
I thought you invited somebody to the pod, bro.
Me too. I thought it was like, Mello, did you add somebody? Or are we on stage?
You know I don't add nobody.
What's up, yo, what's good? I plugged up the wrong thing. I meant to plug up the charger. I plugged up my mic.
Bro's a whole nother brother.
Like, yo, who's this dude?
Hey, yo, I'm about to hit this, bro. I'm about to hit this dude, bro. The fuck you invading the pod, bro? You gotta throw hands.
I thought we got hacked for a second, bro.
On blood, I was wondering why everything switched like that because I was listening, bro. Everything sounds so tinny. Am I sound straight now?
Yeah, you good.
All right, facts.
What you say? Oh my god,
we was about to fight, bro.
I forgot what I said. What was he talking about?
Yo, hold him, freak. I'm gonna hit his ass while you hold him.
Yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Because I didn't know who you was, bro.
What was that fight in the JJK with when they jumped that dude with the hands? It was about to be that shit, bro. Yo, who's the fucking dude, bro?
Soto and shit. It was Soto.
I was wondering why my mouse wasn't working, bro. I plugged out the entire USB. Like, damn.
Before you remember
somebody who had to die or some shit.
Oh yeah, somebody has to die, and then. But Sly Rock, the 1000, he said in the interview with Kishimoto recently, he said an OG character was supposed to die, but it was changed last minute. I think that character is Shikamaru due to all the death hints around him.
What hints?
Remember, like, it was a while ago where I think he was on, like, it was around the time when he was on a chapter cover. I can't remember what chapter that was. Before that, like, people was, like, saying he was gonna die and stuff like that. I remember even me too. I was like, yeah, he's gonna be the next pack. I do remember saying that.
I remember standing by Shikamaru. Like, nah. Hey, he not dying. He wanted
you sticking by bro being Amado being a gentleman too. So
absolutely sticking by that.
Nah, that dude gotta die, bro. Boruto should be dead.
Nah, I don't think Boruto should be
that's dead. What I was saying. Yeah, Jura left. Like,
I can see Boruto dying. I can see Boruto dying.
I don't. Not right now. Not no time soon.
Well,
I mean, he already died, bro.
We got the
Koji saw it.
We already got the spoiler with the time skip. We know he's surviving everything right now, and so we get to that point.
That's not necessarily true.
Until we get to that point.
I mean, if he dies, then he comes back, obviously, unless he's fighting his ghost.
They gonna rewrite that. They were in completely different draws and shit. Like,
completely
they're not even the same
they
people,
said they was
bro.
They was gonna change up that time skip scene a little bit more. And then,
the art don't even look the same. There's some different brothers. Like Kawaki head all long and shit. I don't know who drew that shit.
They're probably older. He got a rock head.
Does your head get longer when you get older?
I mean,
I don't know, bro.
Maybe he got some cosmetic surgery, and he hit up Amado like, yo, Amado, my head, bruh, my head.
I don't know, bro.
I never, since birth, I never liked the shape of my head. Can you change it for me?
It's another branch timeline. Just a multiverse shit, bro. It's not them. It's just not them, bro.
Bro, I seen a multiverse in Deadpool, bro. He was talking about. He said, "Bro, I think it's too much, bro. I think it's too much."
Deadpool is a fool. I'm gonna watch that shit so we can talk about it next podcast for sure.
Even he was like, "Yo, dead this shit, bro."
We should just do like one just dedicated to that, like just sometime. Whenever you
I don't think we spend 2 hours on a.
Now we don't
I
got
don't
to.
know.
That's what I'm saying. We can do
a
a
movie.
nah. That's what I'm saying. We can just do like a 1 hour one.
Oh, all
Just
right,
a little
true.
quick. Just a little
If we
quick.
take
one,
questions,
like
it's just gonna be Boruto questions. So.
yeah. We're gonna title this shit Deadpool Wolverine movie review, bro. Like
They still gonna ask
Bro,
Boruto
people
questions.
don't care, bro.
Don't
I
give a
be
fuck.
putting on people's
leave-
streams,
you
bro. I don't care
leave-
what the topic is.
Oh,
If
Deadpool
you
versus
leave a-
Wolverine. That's interesting. Oh, so like, what do you think about Boruto? Was like, oh,
If you leave
Yeah.
a Boruto super chat, it's gonna get read next podcast. That's just how it's gonna go. Just why would you even do that? Like we're talking about a whole new series right now. But yeah, whenever you guys got time, just let me know. I work at 4, 5, 6, 7 y'all time, so anytime before that, it's cool.
That's facts. Well, next pod, hopefully, y'all could pretty much, well, not y'all, free and could pretty much be watched up.
I'm about to
on
watch it.
Deadpool,
I'm about to watch
talk
this
about it.
tonight. Right, like
Tonight.
literally right when we finish the pod, I'm about to hop in my bed and watch the movie. Don't ask how I'm gonna watch the movie, but I'm gonna watch the movie.
before we wrap up,
I got the illegal stream sites.
I know you
queued
do,
up,
bro. You say you only watch it. You didn't leave the movies 15 minutes early, so I already know what you did.
Bar, why you
Bro,
joking
yeah.
around? You know
I
you really
rented the movie on legal services.
Exactly, bro. It's not even out for rent, but let's go with that.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yes,
saying. Yeah, let's go with that.
bro. Bro, that was a bad lie, bro.
A horrible lie. A
Shit's still
horrible lie.
theaters, bro. What you talking?
How did you
Bro,
rent it?
bro said I went to Redbox at Walmart. Like, bro, it ain't even at Walmart yet. That's
Hey.
nasty work.
I disagree with everything Mel just said.
You want to try again? Like, what the fuck?
Can you get us another one? Maybe I can trim that out.
There's a multiverse where he nailed it.
Yeah, he nailed it
But
perfectly.
we still never did the Valhalla stream, bro.
Valhalla.
What? Brawlhalla?
Oh, Brawlhalla.
You know what I'm talking about. Potato
Yeah,
Bro
we can
potato.
do
said
that.
Val.
Bro,
Is it not the same thing?
Bro,
No, that's
Bar-
Viking heaven, bro. What you talking? One's a video game, one's heaven.
Yeah, Bar, it's when you have time,
Potato,
like
potato.
most of the time, bro. Like
That's crazy,
Mello always
bro.
online. I'm online after I get off work and before work too. So like, I'm always down to do
It
something.
really be you, bar. It's just
That's
how
what I
you
just
go, bro.
said. Yeah, it's just you. Like you just gotta let us know when you.
You setting up some lofty plans here, and we'll be pulling up, and you be, yeah. It's not. It's up to you, man.
Bro, y'all set the plans to watch Deadpool. I watched Deadpool. And
bro, but
1/3 of the
we
podcast
never.
What are we talking about here?
Because we never came to a conclusive agreement. That's what we was gonna do. I brought up the idea.
What?
Nah,
we
you
hit
said
the chat
something
saying we was watching it.
No,
we was in the chat saying we was gonna watch it before the pod. What are we talking about?
Hold on,
that was the agreement.
Let me go up.
We was in the chat agreeing. What are we talking about?
Wait, Bar. Have you been watching the WNBA? At least the highlight. Because ain't nobody watching that shit for real.
Nah, not the highlights. But I've been keeping up with some of the statistics. Caitlin Clark been going crazy. Also, what's it called? Angel Reese just broke the rebounding record. So she been going crazy too. But I think Caitlin Clark should win Rookie of the Year because some of the numbers she been putting up.
Way better than Andrew. I don't know why people still talking about that shit.
Wait, okay, so this is what I asked. I said I don't have plans anytime soon. Anytime's good with me. I'm trying to watch Wolverine, Deadpool. I got any others? Question mark. Should it be a Naruto movie or another anime? And then you just put, how's Monday? I watched the Deadpool movie. I said cool with whatever. And then Mello didn't respond or anything. So I ain't know what the hell we was doing.
Nah, that's bullshit, bro. Like, number one, I had already seen Deadpool, so I didn't need to respond to that. But like, I thought it was clear that we were supposed to all have seen the movie and talk about it.
Forgot that you did. All right. So this is my fault, then. All right. I'll take complete blame. For
you literally, you and Bar literally had an exchange where Bar literally says, "I'll watch the movie." Yeah,
I totally forgot.
I don't know what to tell you, bro.
All right. I just said I'll fold. I fold. I
thought the 1942 was moving around too much for that.
Please. That's crazy.
Fold. Y'all win. All right, bro. What was you was asking? Did we watch what, Bar? My bad.
Oh no, Caitlin Clark. Yeah, like just the Rookie of the Year shit. Like I don't know why. I mean, honestly, bro, I think it's because Andrew Reese got a fat ass, bro. Honestly. I just think that's the reason why.
I think it migrated or it moved to like some sort of race war where I think it doesn't need to. I think that's just weird. Yeah, like
For real?
people think that black people should automatically be rooting for Angel Reese. I just don't see it. Like
bro,
yeah,
why?
that's like Kamala Harris and like the election and stuff like that. It was like all black people should vote for Kamala Harris. Why?
That's
Why should
crazy.
I vote for this lady just because she's a black woman? I don't care.
Nah, well, the election shit's kind of different because.
No, I'm just saying like this we should vote for her because she's a black woman and shit like that.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't vote for her
feel like
because she's a black woman.
That's what it's.
Yeah,
I feel like there's a whole gaggle of reasons to vote for Kamala. But
yeah, like her being a black woman isn't even like one of the considerations.
Not,
like
they said that she's not even black. She's like Native American or something like that.
No, I mean, she's like Jamaican and Indian or some type shit.
I heard she was just Native American, but she might be right. I didn't do any.
I don't think she's like culturally like American, but she's like Drake type shit.
I don't know her. I don't know what like her policies that she's trying to enact. I don't know Trump's.
Bro, it don't even fucking matter. Like Trump is so retarded. Like I'm sorry, I really don't use this word often, bro. But like it's like a really good.
He took a bullet for America, bro.
No, fuck him. Like
I'm a fan of Trump though. I rock with his WWE stuff. I rock with WWE Trump.
Bro, your black ass.
I rock with
those words ever, bro. Like this dude is bro. This dude's about
Trump.
I can't believe the black ass said that. Bro,
Trump gave me the funniest 4 years of my life. He put more money in my pocket than any other president ever has, bro. Biden ain't do shit.
That motherfucker gonna have your ass hanging from the fucking
like Donald Trump.
box.
Yeah. Bro, I be getting turned to that, bro.
Donald Trump flooded the hood with bread. Donald Trump was that dude, bro.
Man, y'all go do.
He gave us funny after funny interview, bro. He said they're all great people. He had those little tiny hands, bro. I need the comedy, bro. I need the content.
I also stand by and stand down and stand by. There's good people amongst the on both sides. I'm like, wait, you mean the fucking white supremacists? How is there good people in there, bro? What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Like, bro, that's not even a Bro, if we're talking about bad Trump stuff, that shouldn't even be the first one, bro. I feel like him trying to steal 7 states, like that's like the worst.
Bro, literally try to mobilize an insurrection, bro. There's no fucking way I would ever vote for this fucking treasonous son of a bitch, bro. Like, what the fuck? Anybody support him? Fucking no. You said you brought I'm gonna be straight up with you. You already know how I get down, bro.
I'll
never lie.
That wasn't the goal for y'all, chat. That wasn't the goal.
I'll never lie, bro.
I
don't give a fuck if you voting for Trump. Fucking unsub from MELLO, not the cloud. I don't give a fuck with that. But you unsub from me because you're fucking retarded.
That's like 50% of the U.S.
I don't give a fuck, boy. Unsub from me because you're retarded and you got malicious intent, which is also retarded. So like I don't know how any like mature, reasonable, like fucking like adult motherfucker is voting for this idiot, bro. You got to be fucking retarded.
Well, I feel like people vote for Trump because of what Free Game said.
They're fucking retarded.
Package put money in people's pockets. PPP. Nope. Also,
okay, so they're
selfish like a funny guy, like next level hilarious.
Funny.
He was hilarious.
What is this like fucking monkey brain caveman? Oh, he made me goof. Or he was a goofy. I had he said a funny. Shut the fuck up. You're retarded. Okay, and I'll say it to your face. I'll say it to your mama's face. And
he put money in the streets, bro. He put money in the streets, bro. You know, crime dropped.
He ain't put shit. No, fuck him. Why he comes down on his fucking golden like fucking
murder drops and
what do you call this shit? Escalator? Like fuck this dude, bro. Like I don't.
Hey, bro, shout out to MELLO.
I fuck with MELLO. Yeah, I fuck with MELLO. I don't even fucking like him. Yeah, he's like I don't think he goes for anybody like me. I don't give a fuck who wins. Like.
No, I do give a fuck who wins. That dude is so atrocious. I actually do now give a fuck who wins. Like, it's insane how like there's no way you can vote for this treasonous motherfucker, bro. If you support him, you're a piece of shit, and I'll say it to your fucking face. Nigga.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I'm
gonna say the N-word. My bad.
I don't care who wins. It's
my bad. That side of me coming out. Okay.
What I would say is I don't think people care that much
about democracy. From me, bro. Don't fucking follow me, bro. I don't respect you, bro. You fucking dog shit, bro. There's no fucking shot respect you. This dude is racist. This dude is a fucking treasonous motherfucker, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. Straight up. I swear to God, I'll say this shit to your fucking face. I swear to God, bro.
Well, with that being said, thank you everybody for joining us, and
you brought it up, bro. You brought it up.
Whoa, one more. I did want to talk about.
I wanted to talk about Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese's fat ass, but hey.
Well, we could do that. Last thing, what do we think Kashin Koji does? What do we think Kashin Koji's next moves are? Does he break Boruto out, or does he just let Boruto chill? Is this all a part of his plan?
I think he lets him chill.
Yeah, I think he's gonna have to let him chill for a little bit.
Because he could have reverse summoned him the second he got hit if he wanted to.
True. But that y'all was talking about with Shikamaru, that could also be what reverse summons him.
Yeah, but I don't think he. If he does reverse summon him, it would have to be because he needed to do it at a specific time to reach it, like so they can veer off to a certain timeline. Maybe, I don't know.
True. Do you think it would be advantageous for them to like give the Hidden Leaf Village information? That should be like the best idea, so they can defend themselves against the threat, right?
It just depends on what I'm saying. The Koji is the most important character in the verse right now. It just depends on like what he sees and what he needs to do to arrive at where he wants to go. So if that's the case, then yeah. If not, then probably not. But I think it's gonna happen though.
What if that idiot Kawaki goes up to him if he is in prison and like activates his Karma Seal, making Boruto's Karma Seal activate too, and that's the way he gets out. Or Momoshiki takes control. Fuck some shit up.
Yo, Momo need to come out, bro. Like, what's
some shit up?
Cook young blood.
Because whatever seals or like the handcuffs they got him in, I don't think that's gonna be able to restrain Momoshiki.
Wait, I do have to ask a question. Because Kashin Koji is helping Boruto, does this mean that Kashin Koji knows that Momoshiki won't be a problem in the future?
Kashin Koji's helping Boruto.
Yeah.
Bro, I keep getting the same answer, but I think it's the truth. Like, it just depends on. I think like not necessarily. No, like bad things can happen as long as it gets Koji to where he wants to go. I mean, the series pretty much told you that when he brought up what he was going to do to Team 7. Like, he apologized and shit, but like he even said to Ishiki, "I'm a shinobi tool," right? Like his ideology is like utilitarianism. Well, not really, but like he'll do whatever he needs to do to arrive at his conclusion, even if it's a bad thing. The ends justify the means. So it just depends, but I would say probably not. Though. That's my opinion. But.
See what you mean? We 3 hours deep, so if y'all try and that's true.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
I was tired at the start,
tapped.
bro.
Yeah. So hey, yo, thank you everybody for joining us. Everybody who super chatted, Apex Calibre, Toby, Laura Shadow Hokage, Custom Taylor, and then yeah, all the members as well. I was gonna shout all of y'all, but I can't find where the hell it is. Hold up. They gotta get some recognition here, man. They support the pod.
It might be a member.
Otherwise.
I got it. My boy Shells Blount, Apex Calibre, D-Man, Wasp, Millennium Kage, Ready SG, and also the GOAT, my boy
FBG. Or I said FBG.
FBG.
Wait, who?
FBK, bro.
Wait, who?
Oh no, what I said FBG.
All right.
FBK.
If
3 times for retention.
If you have any questions, I'll be on for like maybe 10-20 minutes. I'm tired, but I like to do things for my people, so head over to my channel if you want to. If not, bye.
Later. Peace.
Hey, yo, son, let my ninjas cut. Hey, yo, welcome to the show, Cloud Ninja Podcast, ready to go. Broadcasting coast to coast with your hosts, ready to give you a dose. We got Bara B, the guy you come to see when it's late in the 4th and you need a 3. Next up, Free Game Nino, a god in the game like his name is Zeno. Then we got MELLO.